Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grow up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. Hey, what's going on, family? Give me just a second. Hope everybody is doing well. I just need to take a quick second. Let me know who's tapping in, friends. How are you guys doing on today? Roll Tide, what's going on, my brother? How are you?
Bluetooth connected.
How are you doing? Let me go ahead and get set up over here on Instagram, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. I did just freeze. Good. I will be sending you a list of a few of them. Usually when you freeze LexisNexis, they're the biggest of the little minions. So when you freeze them, usually, but there are some just extra steps. So you make sure none of them is reporting. This is where the credit bureaus get all of your information from. They get it from these small bureaus. And usually, and this is just off the record, hello, everybody. I'm talking to my brother here as you guys are all joining. I want to welcome you guys here to the live stream on tonight. And I'm asking that you kindly share while I'm sharing. But before we get into what we're here for on tonight, just bringing some clarity to my brother in the credit industry. How this thing works, brother, is Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian don't have no information on you whatsoever except what is being reported to them. And most of us don't know that when we get what we call marriage mail in the mail, the coupons, the discounts, and it says to the resident of. And then when you begin to put like utilities in your names and different things of that sort, now they're able to connect who the resident is. And the marriage mail actually gives them the legal right now to take the information once they get whose utilities is being established, phone services, who's using this address and match it all up. Then they're able to identify who you are and then send that information over to the middle dogs, which is Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. They are the people that report the garbage that's coming from the bottom feeders, LexisNexis. So what we've been doing is we've been reaching out to the middle dogs to have things removed from our credit report. And this is just a side note as y'all coming in here. It's a teachable moment, okay? Most people don't know that when I come here and y'all see that ATM sign up there, that is not automatic teller machine. That is another teachable moment. So we're having one of those moments right here, right now. This is an educational moment for us all because we all been taken advantage of in this area. So what happens is when we dispute items that is being reported to the credit bureaus, they come back and say this debt has been validated. One, they have not validated any debt, but two, it's being reported to them as valid from LexisNexis. So that is just another teachable moment so that you know the big dogs of them all is the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, which is the CFPB. They are the ones that hold all of them accountable under consumer law. If they are reporting negative information, you have the right to file a complaint. If you have sent in dispute letters and told these folks that that information is not accurate and they send it back to you as verified, that is against your consumer law. None of your financial transactions are supposed to be reported on your consumer law, for one. None of them. A financial transaction is a car payment, a credit card payment, an electricity bill, a rent payment. Those are financial transactions. They show when you paid, when you're late. That is so against the law, according to US 151666A or either B. It's against the law. It's all there for us. So when they violate the law, you can now sue them. But the first steps before you sue them is to contact the CFPB and let them know that this is illegally being reported on my credit report. You're not supposed to be denied credit, lines of credit, housing because of your credit. That is illegal. You are not supposed to be denied. If there are charge-offs that you have had charge-offs, those companies got paid. You were supposed to receive a 1099. They never send you out a 1099. They charge it off, leave it on your credit as if you still owe them the debt. All of that is illegal. All of that is illegal. So that is why it's very important to be informed, to work on your own credit, because you learn a lot. And not only do you fix your credit, but you make sure you keep them in check moving forward. So don't come for me, because if you do, I can sue you in the court of law. On the state level, I can sue you. What is it called? I forgot. It's like where small claims court. Whatever the maximum in your state, if the maximum that you can file in your state is 10,000, you can sue them for 10 bands according to consumer law and represent your own self and win. There are people winning, and I'm teaching how to sue the credit bureaus. I have a brother who's given the game, and I have several brothers who all they do is they live to sue the credit bureaus. They be waiting. I never seen people more excited than the credit bureaus violating these people because they taking them to court. And it's a whole movement of folks that are now taking the credit bureaus to court for violating their consumer law. So I'm proud of you for calling LexisNexis, but there are a couple of other ones. Actually, there are 30 of them. Usually when you go to LexisNexis, because they're the biggest, it takes care of all the other small fries, but it does make a difference if you just go ahead and say, yeah, I want all my information frozen, all of it. Everything in your system, I want it frozen. So now when you go and you dispute, there ain't nothing to validate. The little dogs or the bottom feeders have everything frozen. They have nothing to report. If that helps somebody, let me know in the chat. If that helped you, Roll Tide, let me know in the chat, okay? We learn something new every day, or we should be learning something new every day. That's how the wealthy has gotten wealthy, because they know these laws and they know these secrets. We're the only one out here consuming and not even using consumer law. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and get started over here. I asked that you would share this with somebody real quick. I put in the title, It Gets Worse Before It Gets Better. I said it on last night when the Spirit of God told me as we were praying last night. I just want to make a mention how important it is to pray. Last night when I came here to sit down and talk to you all, the Holy Spirit literally hijacked the live. And I just instantly felt prompted to pray. And I could not move from that place for about an hour and a half that we were here. And then I ended the live and came back and did what I was originally intending to come to do. We prayed for our family. We prayed against terrorism. We covered our loved ones and our cities in this nation with the blood as we were praying, not knowing that today I will wake up and find out that my auntie passed away. And I said that to say this. It is very urgent to get your prayer life up. If you don't have one, you need to get it up. In real life, you need to be able to pray on demand. It is so very important. So very important. 2 years ago, when the Spirit told me to gather all my family and all of those who wanted to be marked, which means exempt from punishment, because there was judgments that were getting ready to hit the earth. And he also showed me a lot of young people getting ready to pass away. I called all of my family. My mother is terrified of flying, and she came. All of my family came except my son. For whatever reason, LAX did not want to let him fly out. We tried to schedule for him to come the very next day, but he didn't make it. He died the next day. And not only him, after he died, there were 5 young folks in my family that passed away, in my family alone. Not to mention 300,000 young folks just last year from fentanyl poisoning, from gang violence. There was a lot of accidents when those young kids were going to prom and leaving prom and getting shot up at prom and different things of that sort. And the reason why I mention that is because whenever God calls us to pray, it's for a reason. It's not a chore. And somebody got to stand in the gap for the family. I'm extremely heartbroken and sad. I know she served her purpose, and not just my life, but a lot of people's lives she touched. I also know that she knew the Lord. So to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. But death is very devastating, because that's a forever thing. Coming back after that. Straight up. That's a final situation. So whenever God prompts you to pray, please pray. You ain't that busy. You ain't doing none of that, deep. Please pray. Whenever you can pray, you ought to pray. Man ought to pray at all times. We just don't know. I was woken up out of my sleep with the news that she passed away. And it shook me. But I thank God that it could have been more devastating than what it was to me, had I not just took the moment to say, it ain't even about my business. Have your way on this live, Holy Spirit. It ain't about my business. It ain't about what's going on in the world. And it's about right at this moment, taking the moment to pray. And I really, really, really discerned the spirit of terrorism and exposure. All these missing children, I seen that. And as I was praying last night, I stated it will get worse before it get better. Did I not? Whoever's here from last night, did I not say that? I was checking in one of my groups that I check in like daily to just catch up on what's going on. And I saw that Donald Trump made a post. And in the post, it says, we are in the golden era. America is in the golden era, but it will get worse before it gets better. And just like that, and I got the screenshot. Overnight, literally, that word was confirmed. He said it out of his mouth. But if you go back and listen to that live yesterday, God said it first. These tariffs, and the reason why he said it is because he signed the executive order to slap the tariffs on them yesterday. And, cost of food, cars, different things that we utilize, and we have, I'm just going to say, taken for granted. We are so spoiled in the United States that we don't know what it is to walk. We're so spoiled in the United States that we don't know what it is to go without having a meal for a day. Some folks can barely fast and get their flesh under control. We're so spoiled in the United States, that we ain't had to, deal with, attacks and different things on our soil. We ain't accustomed to that type of stuff. But the time is here. It ain't coming. It's here. It's now. And you're going to see a lot of things that you ain't never seen before. And you need to be prepared. And the only way you can get prepared spiritually is making sure you have a prayer life. That's just facts. Let me introduce my audience over here. And then I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. What is going on, gorgeous people, my cousins, my brothers, my sisters, okay? This is Dr. T coming by to dismantle on today for just a quick moment, okay? I titled this, It Will Get Worse Before It Gets Better. Millions will lose $1,000 on top of what they have now. So if you got $4,000 coming in a month, $5,000 coming in a month, then just minus or deduct $1,000 from that, from what you have, because that's how much more you're going to lose in income paying the prices for the tariffs that are happening. We are in a trade war. We're in a lot of wars simultaneously. We're in an economic war, okay? We are in a debt deficit like no other. Millions and billions of dollars from Congress and different people in Congress in high positions stealing money. So we have an economic war. We've just been hit with a stock market war. China released a DeepSeek AI, knocked the stock market, cold out. Did they say 2 trillion? $2 trillion was lost in a single day in the stock market. $2 trillion was lost in one single day when China released a new AI chatbot. $2 trillion in one day is a lot. So we're in an economic war. We're now in a trade war, tariffs. We're going to charge you this much. And they didn't hit back and say, look, we're going to charge y'all too. We're going to slap tariffs on y'all. So the people that need this stuff, like the automobiles, like vegetables and fruits that we ship over there to y'all in the United States, the consumers is going to pay more for that. You hit us with a tariff, we hit you back. All of them. All three of them. China, Canada, and Mexico all hit back with their tariffs and said they're ready to ramp it all the way up. I mean, it's a war. And Donald Trump was asked, do you plan on like changing your mind, having to sit down, having to talk, negotiate it? Nope. I'm not. So, and in no way or form am I saying what he's doing is dumb. Because I'm going to tell y'all straight up, I don't know how to run no country. Therefore, I'm not judging him who has ran a country and doing it for a second term. My prayers is whatever he do, let it be done wisely so that it don't affect your people. And if it is going to affect your people, give us insight and knowledge into how we ought to prepare so that we're not affected, because we are the kingdom. We are not of this world. We're in this world. So that's my prayer. I don't have a dog in the fight, okay? At all. I can care less about them politicians. And that's not what this is about. But I'm dang on show not finna judge a person that I know I can't do their job. In the same measure that I judge, I will be judged. And God will put me in a position, not saying he'll put me in a position to be the president, but he'll put me in a position, a similar position, to see the stress and all the hell that comes with it, just to humble me and teach me a lesson. So I'm good. Okay, may the Lord be with him. But because he a businessman and has handled billions of dollars and budget and all of that stuff, he know what he's doing with these trade wars. And it is to help out in the long run because we are so upside down in our spending. Nevertheless, when he do these things, it's going to hurt us. And so now he's letting us know. It's going to hurt us first, but it's going to get better later. For sure. What I'm doing is going to hurt. And in order to, truth be told, in order for any new changes, new money, new circle of friends, new zip code, new home, it requires a level of sacrifice. Whether that's packing up all your stuff to move, that's a sacrifice. People hate moving. I've never met a happy mover. You be happy for your new beginnings, but then there's emotional turmoil that go with that. All of the memories that was going to be left behind in this place, Change don't ever come with change don't ever come without a sacrifice. That's what I'll say. And it took years to get us in this situation. So if he know how to get us out, then so be it. Bless God. It really ain't gonna bother me either way, or because I am not dependent on this government in any shape, form, or fashion. I'll be more concerned and worry about my constituents, my brothers and my sisters that are not in the position to say that I am independent from the government. And growing up, I was bothered by what I heard about how my people suffered, how they were treated. Growing up and seeing it with my own eyes in certain circumstances. And now that I am grown, seeing it even more so, witnessing, experiencing it, then I just have a passion for change, okay? I don't believe nobody has control a rulership over us outside of the sovereign God. That's it. And God has given me the ability to create something out of nothing because I'm created in his image and so is you. I refuse to be a part of the government. They are corrupt and they are very evil people. And when you give people too much power, they don't know what to do with it. Real talk. So when I was praying last night, I felt, I even spoke this. I remember some of the word that went forth, that Donald Trump was not being truthful about some things to the American people, and God was going to expose it. And so one of the ladies on the helicopter that was, I think it crashed into the American airline jet with all of those children. There were crew members and pilots and different things and parents on board and coaches, but the majority of them was children. Maybe like 40 out of the 67, if not 45 or 50. Wasn't that many parents. But when I heard about it, for one, it didn't sit right. I watched it, I viewed it, it didn't look right. And I heard the word terrorism, period. And I know they want you to say allegedly. No, I heard from the spirit. I'm not putting no alleged on the spirit of nothing. I heard clearly in the spirit terrorism. So I said, you will reveal everything that is done in dark will be revealed and you will reveal it. But that's just what I heard. Second plane crash. I'm like, yeah, these ain't no accidents. Ain't no big old Boeing planes. I mean, them mugs is massive. Just falling out of the sky and crashing into each other. It's just not. And so after we were praying here on last night, they released, well, let me go back. There were 3 people aboard this helicopter. And like the first couple of days, they announced one. He was a young man with a 1-year-old son. And then they said, there was another one, and they released his name with no problem. Gave all his accolades and backgrounds. But the third one, everybody was like, what happened to the third one? There was 3 people on board. Why y'all ain't released the third name? And then it came out like a day later after everybody, the American people, start pressing the issue, like, where's the third person? Then it was like, oh, the third person hasn't been revealed because the parents don't want the name to be revealed. And I'm like, that is just weird as I don't know what. This is the military, the United States of America, military, where they were flying and training. There ain't no aircraft coming in and out of that. This is Reagan International. This is where diplomats, and this is where, kings, Saudi Arabian kings and princes, prime ministers, this is where they fly into. Ain't no way in the world you're going to be out there just flying no plane recklessly to just be flying no plane, okay? Hi, sister. Thank you, love. You're just not, right? So I'm like, this stuff is not adding up. If I don't know nothing else, I know we under attack. Because God, you never lie. Trump came out all hostile. We getting rid of DEI. We're going to remove this. He was mad about something. I'm like, this ain't adding up. I'm not blaming anybody, but we're getting rid of. And I'm like, no, he know more than what he's telling. And the American people voted for you, sir, so that you be transparent. We're tired of being lied to. We're tired of the corruption. We're tired of all of the stuff that we have been experiencing, you know, for a long time, too long. So uh, they put the pressure, and then the family says, we don't want the name released. You don't get to dictate whether you want the name released or not. That is even unheard of. Nevertheless, when we got through praying last night, they released her name after they went and scrubbed all of her social media accounts. And maybe that's why the parents was asking for a pause for her to be revealed. Come to find out, this lady worked closely with Joe Biden. She was like a part of the media press in the White House. Very upset about Trump taking office, for one. And now there's no social media. How you work in the media and don't have no social media? You get hired at the White House, you want to let people know, hey, look, I'm loving my new job. I'm here. This is so amazing. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. How you go from being a social media manager to actually being a captain of flying one of the most top secret helicopters in the world. How did you just graduate a couple years ago from ROTC and you become elevated to the captain? This ain't making sense. And what happened to them young men? These were thoughts I had. Did this woman hijack this plane? Do something to the young man? Was it an orchestrated, coordinated? What? Because this was not an accident. I don't care who say it is. And if this current administration want to lie to the American people, then God will definitely deal with him. There is not one thing that is happening on a corrupt level that will not be exposed. There's not one thing. We better brace ourselves on that alone. So then after that happens, we have another plane go down. They don't have a clue. They ain't gave one clue of why that plane went down. It was on the radio. I want y'all to hear something. Because clearly I heard somebody say, help me. Y'all tell me if y'all hear. Hold on. But now you got a second plane go down in Philadelphia. And they were in contact with you. And then 2 seconds later, they was not in contact with you. And then they just pummeled into the ground. Literally pummeled into the ground. What is this? Hold on, let me go look. Let me go find it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me find it. I gotta find her name. Maybe I need to find it on my phone first. Hold on 1 second, because I need y'all to hear this. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This wasn't a part of the show, but I want y'all to hear this. Oh, there we go. SIE. All right, I think I found it. Okay, here we go. Let me turn this around. Let me share this over here, and then I'm going to turn it around. Hey, Sister Angela, how are you? Um, Let me just check the comments because I can't see them. Yes, absolutely, indeed. Trump is coming out. Yes, it's a lot. It's a lot going on, y'all. All right, let me play this, and then I'm going to turn around.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Now, I want y'all to listen. This is the conversation from the second plane that crashed. And you're going to hear them in communication with the pilots. Everything seems to be going well. But I want to see if y'all pick up in here where you hear somebody say, "Help me." Here we go. Hold on.
Med service 056 affirmative. On departure, turn right heading 2900. Runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
Medevac med service 056, contact Philly departure 123.8.
123.8, Mike Tango Sierra 056 Medevac. Thank you, good day.
Medevac med service 056, Northeast Tower, contact Philly 123.8. Medevac med service, Northeast Tower. Medevac med service 056, Northeast Tower, you on frequency?
Medevac Mike Tango Sierra 056 Northeast Tower. How do you hear this transmission?
Now it goes from medevac, we're taking off, to now they keep on signaling medevac, are you on frequency? Medevac, hello. Now they're signaling where the hell he done went to. Because after they clear him to take off, they turn him over to another control tower that will navigate the skies. I go from, medevac here, we ready to take off, to by this time where they're doing this, the plane is crashed.
Medevac med service 056, Northeast Tower. Thirty-six or 908 Foxtrot Northeast Ground, Roger. Stand by one. I'll get back to you when I can.
Help me. I can't rewind it back on here, but it just said it. We're going to have to spin it again, okay? I'm going to spin the block again so y'all can hear it. I'll tell you when to listen.
Medevac med service 056 affirmative. On departure, turn right heading 2900. Runway 24, clear for takeoff. Medevac med service 056, contact Philly departure 123.8.
123.8, Mike Tango Sierra 056 Medevac. Thank you, good day.
There you go.
Medevac med service 056, Northeast Tower, contact Philly 123.8. Medevac med service, Northeast Tower. Medevac med service 056, Northeast Tower, you on frequency?
Medevac Mike Tango Sierra 056 Northeast Tower. How do you hear this transmission?
Medevac med service 056, Northeast Tower.
Now listen here. Get ready to listen right here. You're going to hear it. Help me.
36 or 908 Foxtrot Northeast Ground, Roger. Stand by one. I'll get back.
Y'all hear it? Help me. And then people board a plane from Houston going up to New York, and the plane is on fire when they take off. This just happened a couple of hours ago. I could play it over and over and over again. Y'all can go check it out. Search up audio from crash plane. I'm gonna play it one more time. I'll tell you when to listen.
Medevac Med Service 056 affirmative. On departure, turn right heading 290, runway 24, clear for takeoff. Medevac Med Service 056, contact Philly departure 123.8.
123.8, Mike Tango Sierra 056 Medevac. Thank you. Good day.
Medevac Med Service 056, Northeast Tower, contact Philly 123.8. Medevac Med Service, Northeast Tower.
They telling him, so when he said medevac all clear, next thing he said medevac Northeast Tower, Philly. He's handing him off so that he can navigate the traffic. We got one set that gets you off the ground. We got another set that controls the friendly skies.
Medevac Med Service 056, Northeast Tower, you on frequency?
Medevac Mike Tango Sierra 056, Northeast Tower. How do you hear this transmission?
Medevac Med Service 056, Northeast Tower.
I want y'all to listen here. I'm going to be absolutely quiet. It's going to be in this part right here. Help me. That's how it's going to sound.
36098, Foxtrot, Northeast Ground Roger.
It's going to be right about here.
Roger, stand by one. I'll get back.
Help me. Let me know y'all heard that. And then you turn around today and you got another plane on fire. Them people was crying and pleading the blood of Jesus. Now, I'm going to tell you, when you get on them planes, because I fly frequently, they check the planes. If a nut is off the plane, you ain't going nowhere. If a wheel is, the tire ain't fat, you ain't going nowhere. They get on the plane, they take off down the runway, they're right at the point of ascension, and the passengers look out the window, and the whole entire plane is on fire. Okay? I showed y'all last week in Texas what they was down here doing. So now we have a trade war going on. We have an economic war going on. We have an invasion war going on. This is what happens when you let people come inside your country illegally. They take over. They don't care about your ICE. They don't care about your FBI, your CIA, your ABCs, your 123s. They have cells. They're called sleeper cells on demand, waiting for the call, waiting for the sign, the signal, whatever, for it to pop off. And they show up purposely, letting you know. FAFO. Fool around and find out. Let me show y'all this. Because they started in Texas. Now they in LA. So now we got a whole invasion war, a civil war brewing. Come on, stupid, open up. Hold on, y'all. Let me open it up. Mm-hmm. Why is it not opening up over here? Hold on, let me try to open it up in this app down here. That might be the problem. No, that's not the problem. Mm-hmm. Hold on, yeah, I'm trying to find where the app is at so I can open it up inside of the app. That's HP. It's telling me to download it. I already got it download. Like, what in the world? Let me see if I can find it somewhere else. Viewing channel. Viewing Telegram. I don't have. Do I not have Telegram on here? I don't know. Let me just keep on moving along because I don't want to hold y'all. But let me go see if I can find it elsewhere. TikTok. Let's see. This is live right now. Live. They in Atlanta, Georgia. My. Y'all going into neighborhoods and stuff. Listen. Look at these people, y'all. Hold on, let me turn it around. This is live. Right now. Live. Look at this. Can you imagine illegal immigrants coming? I mean, they doing a witchcraft, they sangria. Look at this. Blowing smoke, chanting. This is Los Angeles. This is where I'm from. My hometown. This is unbelievable. They didn't close down the freeway. Look at this shaman blowing his smoke. You can make this up, y'all. This is live. You see that? Live.
So they were requesting for them to move over to Main Street, which is where we were at right now. To give them a minute. We know it's military intervention.
You just would not be able to go to nobody else's country and literally do that. I want to go to the video section. Hold on, I'm going to put it back on there because y'all need to see this. And then I'm going to get down to how you're going to need to find you another $1,000 because you finna have $1,000 less than what you bringing in already. Look at this. This rally opposes Trump administration's immigration. Now, if all these people is in our country, 2 hours ago. Shut down the freeways. Look at this.
We have to stick together more than ever and love one another and be the voice for those that cannot speak for themselves. Many people are afraid, but I hope you know if you are watching this and you are scared, we are all here to fight for you. We are all here to...
Look at this, y'all. Look at this. They all on the top, all on the bottom. Do you know some of the most notorious gangs is right where they at? This is right downtown LA, Alameda. This where most of the high speeds pop off. This right around the corner from the hood. And these are people who came here illegally, not all of them, and committed acts of horrible atrocities. Poisoning of young men, age 35 or under, military age men and women, brutally set folks on fire, raped young girls, beheaded them, burnt them alive. Is you dumb? Roughly 2 hours west of you. I'm like, look. And then the people out here, because it ain't just in LA, it's in Texas. They everywhere. They didn't came here and said we ain't going nowhere. Donald Trump didn't had to threaten to use military force. And I'm not talking about on the ground military force. I'm talking about in the air military force. Let me show y'all what I'm here to show y'all. Let me look up this other one since I can't pull it up. Give me 1 second.
Life.
Hold on. Hold on. Hopefully they got it here. See, by the time I make it to YouTube and all of that, I done already been in solid and where I need to show you at. Let me see if I can pull it up. If not, then I'm just gonna have to tell you what he said. And let me see. Let's see if I can pull it up over here. Hopefully. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. TikTok is amazing on another level, okay? I don't believe in being spied on, but all of these devices spy on us. All of them. Our smartphones, our smart TVs, our smart tablets, our smart homes, our smart devices, all of them spy on them. But one thing that I do like about TikTok is and Twitter is you can come get the news before it go anywhere else, mainstream, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You can come get the real raw news, okay? Well, they are threatening the border agents. They actually shooting at the border agencies. The cartels are shooting at the border agents. This is the latest, 45 minutes ago.
They violated the agreement. They're not allowed to violate the agreement. China's running the Panama.
See if I can get one that's a little bit more louder.
They violated the agreement. They're not allowed to violate the agreement. China's running the Panama Canal. That was not given to China.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find one.
They violated the agreement. They're not allowed to violate the agreement.
That's the lowest it's going to get. So let me pull the phone, this phone all the way over here so y'all can hear. He says China has violated the agreement. I'm going to roll it now.
They violated the agreement. They're not allowed to violate the agreement. China's running the Panama Canal. That was not given to China. That was given to Panama foolishly. But they violated the agreement, and we're going to take it back, or something very powerful is going to happen. They violated the agreement. They're not allowed to violate the agreement. China's running the Panama Canal. That was not given to China. That was given to Panama foolishly. But they violated the agreement, and we're going to take it back, or something very powerful is going to happen.
All right. So, to bring us up to speed with that, hopefully everybody was able to hear. They out here where I am too. Wow. Unbelievable. Y'all share this with somebody because us folks gonna need some help. And I'm gonna show you why. Okay? It's gonna get worse before it get better, people. And I'm not showing y'all all of this so you can panic and get afraid. Ain't nobody afraid of this stuff. This stuff has to come to pass. Okay? Before you get a clean house, you got to have a dirty house in order to have something to call a clean house. Now, here's the issue. France, the Panama, and some other nations that joined up with Panama to say if he tried to exercise his military authority, then we will be ready to escalate on levels like never before, because we're not giving you our canal, which was really yours first. So that was his response back to them. You gonna give us this canal, or something really bad is going to happen. Y'all put in the chat what you think that really bad is. Now, if they coming together to threaten us, Canada, China, Mexico, France, the Panama, some other European nations who feel like the United States is doing too much. And then you got the lying media out here stoking the flame, telling black people that he's coming after Martin Luther King Month, your Black History Month. He's coming after your jobs. He's coming to exterminate black people. And then you got the migrants who said we ain't going nowhere. Joe Biden said we can be here, and we're not going nowhere. Which moves me to my next, folks, and I'm almost done. Hold on one second. And this is why they coming together as a world power to try to. Nigeria said that the president, you have 24 hours to leave to get out. Say that again, brother. Help me understand. The Nigerian president said that to who? Hold on, let me pull this up for y'all right here. Foreign people, my, telling you, this is what they mad at. By Trump doing that, the Chinese yuan hits record low. You see how these trade wars can cripple the currency, including the United States? They hit us back with tariffs. The United States is hitting them individually with tariffs. China with a tariff, Canada with a tariff, Mexico with a tariff. But now you got Mexico, Canada, China, and other countries that he ain't put tariffs on yet. But they coming down the pipeline because he said they've been ripping America off for a very long time. You're going to have all of them hitting us with tariffs all together. If he hitting them individually with tariffs and dropping their currency like this, the Chinese yuan hits a record low, the Mexican peso, the Canadian dollar tumbles on Trump tariffs. So now they put tariffs back on us. They provide our energy. They provide our vehicles, our petroleum, our fruits and vegetables, our household items. Okay? They're responsible for those things. So I'm just setting the stage for y'all to know, hopefully, how to prepare yourself. Let me pull up my other article. Where are you? Is it this one? Yeah. Here's where I wanted to get to with my people, okay? I want y'all to watch what's going on out there and pray. Because you're supposed to. Now, how will these tariffs affect us? Because we hear a bunch of rah-rah about it. And, first, let me go back to this other one. Because God said it first. And Mr. Trump ain't going to take no credit for what God said. Trump posted this on his Truth Social. Okay? Last night, God said it. But Trump posted this on his Truth Social today. This will be the golden age of America. Will there be some pain? Yes. Maybe. And maybe not. The message, which he appeared in the hour before Trump arrived to his West Palm Beach, Florida golf club for the second day in a row, amounted to advance warnings. Trump is serious about fulfilling his campaign promises to end illegal immigration, curb the flow of deadly drugs, and rebalance continental trade. So he told people this thing will get worse before it get better. Just know that. But God said it first. God said we had 6 months to get ourselves together. He said that last night. Tell my people they have 6 months. Somewhere around June. An economic downturn, disaster, whatever you want to call it, is going to hit this nation. Right now, Trump is setting a bunch of little fires. But he know what he's doing. He a businessman that have failed and built back. I mean, a million times better than what he lost. So I'm gonna let him run the country, but I'm gonna make sure me and mine's, and that includes you, is good. Okay? Let them do whatever the hell they up there doing in the White House, whatever they doing in Congress, whatever type of games they playing, let them do that. Our job is to make sure we watching what they doing. So when we pray, we know how to build effectively, preserve ourselves, etc. Now I want to ask everybody under the sound of my voice. After I read this, I want to ask you a question. The tariffs are likely to have a negative financial impact on U.S. consumers. That's you and I. Households' incomes after taxes would fall by $930. Just under 1%. They try to make it sound like, oh, that's not a lot. Just under 1%. In 2026, because of a 25% tariff on Canada and Mexico, according to a tax policy center published Friday. It's hard to find positives from tariffs, said Mary Lovely, a senior fellow at the Peterson Institute, blah, blah, blah. China, Mexico, and Canada are the three largest trading partners with the U.S. as measured by imported goods. They supplied about 536 billion, 455 billion, and 437 billion dollars worth of goods. That was in 2022. We in 2025. So I'm sure them numbers have increased significantly. But my question to you is, can any of y'all afford to lose another $1,000? Can you afford to lose another $1,000? Bananas, coffee, bread, tissue, toothpaste. Okay, what was now 15 cents become $3 that you're paying for it. And some may say, well, $3 ain't that bad, but when it's extra $3 on everything like toothpaste, tissue, bread, coffee, gas, rent, basic necessities that you need to clean up around the house, trash bags, insurance, cell phone bills, all electronics, because those things are imported from China. If you got $3, $3, $3, $3 on all of that stuff, let me ask y'all on tonight. Can you afford an extra $1,000 in the negative? Yes or no? Can you afford an extra $1,000 right now? Where would that put y'all at? That put you in a bad predicament, or will you still be okay? Okay, just let me know in the chat, because I know a whole bunch of people on Social Security. Oh my God, you just get about $1,100, $1,200. You cannot afford to lose another $930. And then they talking about into 2026. Didn't we just get into 2025? This will get worse before it gets better. I guess everybody else is rich. All 2,500 of y'all on here is rich, except Roll Tide and Shore 73. It will affect them. Okay. Well, let me tell y'all too, since you got so many rich brothers and sisters in the comments, everybody that didn't comment, I'll tell you their names because I can see exactly who they are. You want to hit them up and ask them for some bread when you can't get no bread. Ask them for some rice when you can't get no rice. Ask them for some gas when you can't get no gas. They rich. Okay. I think I'm talking to the wrong crowd here on tonight. And even though they capping, I know they can't afford another $1,000. Straight up. It's a lie from the pits of hell. I know they can't afford no another $1,000. So for those two of you that can't, I want to show you ways that you can actually do something right now. If you're going to lose 1,000, you need to add it somewhere else and offset that cost so it does not affect you. You need to have something that's going to make that back. Wouldn't you agree? I need something that's going to make that back. I need something that's going to help me pay that extra $2.85 more on the tissue that I'm going to need. That is a must that I have. It's not something that I just necessarily can do without. No, I need to use tissue or some type of wipe. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get up and I'm going to allow something to play while I step to the ladies' room. I'm not going to be here that much longer, but I do need to go to the ladies' room. I've been just trying to drink water to get rid of this mucus that has been lingering around for way too long, something I have never ever dealt with before. But they do say walking pneumonia is on the rise. I'm sure they would know because they be putting it in the air. Hold on one second. Let me go ahead and let me find it. Hold on one second. Hold on. Where is this at? Trying to find the video I want y'all to see. His name is Benny. I want y'all to check this out, and I want y'all to give me y'all feedback when I get back, okay? About this aircraft stuff that's happening. I'm not gonna let the whole thing play, but enough of this flu is out of this world, right? It really is.
Is responsible and to make sure that they are punished. Sometimes that means a slap on the wrist. Sometimes that means life in prison. Sometimes that means even worse.
Let me see how I can turn this around so y'all can see this.
You have to do this to make sure that society feels safe, whether that's a mass murder or, well, a mass murder, which is what's happening here when 70 innocent civilians perished when an Army Black Hawk helicopter, inexplicably flying a mile off course and twice as high as they're legally allowed to, smashed into the side of a commercial airline, killing women, children, Olympians, people from Russia and China. I mean, it could be a huge international incident. This kind of stuff is extremely dangerous. Much less, Americans must be confident that when they fly, that they are safe. And this is really important to the economy. This is really important to a functional country. So why the hell did this happen? Ladies and gentlemen, President Trump doesn't mince words on these things. He was very, very angry when this happened. When President Trump was asked what occurred here, because as you can see, I'm just going to pause the video, the helicopter literally targets the plane. There's no other way to explain it. The helicopter flies right into it, and the plane is burning bright like a star in the sky. There's no way they didn't see it. What the hell's going on here? Here's what President Trump had to say.
Okay. Mr. President, to be clear, are you saying race or gender played a role in this tragedy?
It may have, I don't know. Incompetence might have played a role. We'll let you know that. But we want the most competent people. We don't care what race they are. We want the most competent people, especially in those positions. And, you're talking about extremely complex things. And if they don't have a great brain, a great power of the brain, they're not going to be very good at what they do, and bad things will happen.
Incompetence and DEI may have played a role. And then Pete Hegseth, who is the Secretary of Defense, the Pentagon, who would be, of course, responsible for which pilots are doing what, says we need to have the best and the brightest in every position possible. The era of DEI is gone. This is in the hours in the aftermath of this deadly, horrible explosion, attack, whatever you want to call it. Someone's responsible. Ladies and gentlemen, they released 2 names of the pilot, but the third name, a female, was kept from the American public. Now, finally, we know that the third pilot is 28-year-old Rebecca Lobach, the third soldier inside the doomed Black Hawk during the DC crash that clearly was caused by the helicopter. How do I know that? Because I've spoken with a dozen pilots who said clearly the Black Hawk helicopter was warned multiple times not to hit that plane. They were not flying where they were supposed to be. They were not flying on a path they were allowed to fly on. Something horrible went on inside of this helicopter. U.S. Army has identified female soldier doomed Black Hawk helicopter crash in the American Airlines flight, killing 67 people. Rebecca Lobach of Durham, North Carolina, was assigned to the 12th Aviation Battalion in Fort Belvoir, Virginia, and had served since 2019. The Army had initially refused to identify Lobach at the request of her family. Why would that be? And this is the problem, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see here, Rebecca Lobach was an aide to Joe Biden. Rebecca Lobach served as an escort at the White House. Rebecca Lobach served inside of not just the Army, but the Joe Biden administration. It's very curious. Why would somebody who's clearly not a full-time pilot be allowed to fly during and over some of the most dangerous airspace in the world? Lobach served as a White House social media aide during the Biden administration. And you can see here, was taking touristy photos at the press dais inside of the White House. I mean, I'm not saying that every person in the military must swear allegiance to one politician or another, but I am saying that if you're doing multiple jobs, if you're splitting your time and you're not a full-time pilot, why the hell are you allowed to fly over Washington, D.C.? But it gets even worse, ladies and gentlemen. The fact that they wouldn't release her name caused a lot of people to speculate. The fact that she was probably somebody who didn't like President Trump. And obviously, you just have to assume this, right? If she works for Joe Biden, she doesn't like President Trump. If she works for Joe Biden, she has a very specific worldview. You can't work for Joe Biden, who is the most atrocious, woke, radically extremist progressive president of our lifetime, and not hold those views. You wouldn't mesh, right? And she wasn't there to agitate. She enjoyed it. She has a bunch of squealing photos next to Joe Biden, was sitting there, working with Joe Biden. Here she is with Joe Biden, okay? Again, I'm not saying this doesn't mean she shouldn't serve in the military, but I am saying that why did they not give out her name? And there's no record of this 28-year-old online. So we have the Matthew Thomas Crooks, the Trump assassin in Butler. We have the same paradigm happening here, where for some inexplicable reason, young left-wing person, Matthew Thomas Crooks, was a donor to the Democrat Party, right? A Biden supporter.
I'm going to stop it there. And I'm going to make this disclaimer. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, that this is fair use, protected under the fair use. I'm going to give my commentation on my commentary. This is for educational purposes only. But what do y'all think? I mean, we all have common sense. Do y'all think that this was an accident? Or do y'all believe we are at war on our own soil? And there are people that have gone bonkers in real life because of the things that are being exposed, because of the things that the media is peddling, because people are in fear. I don't think that they're telling us the 100% truth, and it will be revealed. God did tell me that last night. It will be exposed. But also, He told me that we have 6 months or less to prepare. That is the only amount of time that He's given to us to prepare ourselves. I want to show y'all this last thing right here because way back in, I even want to say as far back as 2023, they were telling us what a lot of us have missed. Is this the one? Let me go back this one. I'm going to go to this one first. Let me show y'all this one first. Because this is what a lot of y'all been missing out on. They just re-updated this in January of 2025. But this originally, let me send that other one to myself. I want y'all to see the date right here, January 6th. But they've been telling us since 2023, excuse me, 2023. That's how much time has gone by. Let me see if it's that one. 2025, that was 2024. Okay. So this one is 2025, okay? How $84 trillion wealth transfer can drive digital transformation in payments and wealth, okay? Wealth management. This is in the online space. This is where all of the money has been hijacked, literally, online. But this was an article that came out before that one in January. Is it back this way? As you can see, even back in 2023, I have an article. Banks need a digital strategy to manage the $84 trillion generational wealth transfer. My question to you is, we see all of these things happening, inflation with prices, people not being able to afford their home, their cost of living, their food, their gas to get back and forth to work, their lives. And all these banks and all these big tech and all of these big heads and all these social media platforms and all of this stuff have gotten action at this right here. Why did they call this the $84 trillion generational wealth transfer? I need y'all to see what wealth transfer means. Because they said generational wealth. They're building generational wealth. What is wealth transfer? We know that wealth transfers from generation to generation. That is what generational wealth. You build it or start it, Your child will continue with it. Their child will continue on in it. Their children's children will continue on in it, generating it for the generations next to come. Each generation should have wealth for 2 generations. That is biblical. That is principle. A wise man, a wise woman leaves an inheritance for their grandchildren, for their children's children. You supposed to have 2 generations of wealth on your watch. Then your child has 2 generations of wealth on their watch. Then their child has 2 generations of wealth. This is what generation is. But we want to know what wealth transfer is. How will the great wealth transfer? Top article, Merrill Lynch. How will the great wealth transfer impact the markets? But that's not what I asked them. I asked them, but look, the great wealth transfer, what it means for your money. I just asked for the definition. I guess y'all not gonna give me that, huh? See if y'all give it to me. Okay. We getting a little bit somewhere. What is the meaning of wealth transfer? The process of transferring wealth from one generation to another. Look, what is the $84 trillion wealth transfer? What is the wealth transfer in the Bible? It is God's plan to transfer the wealth out of the hands of the wicked people and place it in the hands of those who are good before God, his children. Okay? What is the $84 trillion wealth transfers? Banks need a digital strategy to manage the $84 trillion generational wealth transfer. The greatest generational wealth transfer in history is underway, with older generations, in particular baby boomers, passing on around $84 trillion to younger generations between now and 2045. My question to you is, will your children and grandchildren be able to rely and depend upon you for creating something that you can pass over to them? But this new wealth transfer, beloveds, is in the what? Put it in the comment. It's right on the screen. Where is the wealth transfer coming from? Is it coming from the job markets? Is it coming from the bosses? Is it coming from any corporation? Y'all let me know in the chat. Okay? Let me know. Where is this wealth transfer coming from? And they say this is the greatest one in history of all time. The greatest wealth transfer that has ever happened is coming from where? It's only one person know, Sister Angela. Whole bunch of y'all watching. Digital. It's not coming from your boss. It's not coming from your 9 to 5. It's not coming from your government assistance. So if it's not coming from those areas, why are you still in those areas? If the banks and all these other people, Venmo, Chase Bank, let me stop that here and go back over here. Hold on. If they preparing for it, why you not? Because this was going to help you. Bank of America is accepting crypto for mortgage payments. Let me go ahead and stop the share over here and show y'all over here. Okay. JP Morgan Chase to accept XRP for credit cards and mortgage payments, transforming the use of crypto in banking and real estate. Chase Bank start accepting Bitcoin and Ethereum payments. They will allow their clients to be able to make payments in mortgage and loans with cryptocurrency, like BNB, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Now we go right on up here. Why are these institutions? CEO Bank of America said the banks are ready to enable cryptocurrency payment as soon as regulators allow them. And if you go look that up, there will be regulations on cryptocurrency. So now they ready. You got Chase, you got Bank of America, you got Venmo. Okay. You can transfer crypto in your Venmo account to other Venmo users, PayPal users, or external crypto wallets. All these people are setting up to start doing business with crypto. So I'll ask you now, why is they doing business in digital? Why are they closing down all of the banking branches where you go in and pull money out, put money in? Why did all them banks shutter and collapse? Close. Now you got a new FedNow digital platform that handles the process of making payments faster, smoother, effortlessly. That's what they told us why we needed the FedNow program. But it's really to handle crypto and to trade in the digital space. People is making millions of dollars in the crypto space. I'm talking about, not in the crypto space, in the digital space. They making millions of dollars in the crypto too. But they are making millions of dollars in this AI space. And that, this digital space, AI, artificial intelligence, digital. Okay? Can you imagine being paid this much? AI prompt engineers earn $300,000 salaries. Here's how to learn a skill for free. Dr. T come by here and tell y'all all the time. Show you for the free 99. Do I not? How to prompt engineer. Let me show you what prompt engineering is and how much money you out here missing out on. Okay? Let me show you what prompt engineering is. I'm gonna come over here and show y'all all of these prompts. You mean to tell me that you could be making $300,000 a year working from home? Yeah, they said it. Forbes. That's how much they paying. Netflix paid an AI manager $900,000 a year. This is the sweetest time to get you some of that $84 trillion. And I don't understand why people are not. I just don't. I really just don't. Let me show y'all what prompt engineering is and how people are getting paid $300,000 salary. That's on a working level. But people who work for themselves pay themselves what they want to. Okay, I got a little 2,500 marketing prompts. Okay, sheet. I'm showing you what AI prompting is. I'm finna show y'all. Okay. If I wanted to come over here and let's pick something. Let's see what I want to pick. Let's go to automating growth on YouTube. Let's do TikTok marketing. Let's see what they're talking about. Writing viral TikTok scripts. Let's click on that. Okay. All right, so this is prompt engineering. Show y'all real quick. I showed y'all over here the prompt sheet. We're gonna go over here to the ChatGPT. So prompt engineering is. Let me go ahead and log in. All right. Let me go ahead and take this over here. I just wanted to show y'all where I'm gonna be working from. Stop the screen share. How easy it is for you to make you $300,000 a year, if not more. Okay. Start me a new chat. Now I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna take this prompt right here. All right, so this is prompt engineering. Let me start with this prompt first. Let me snatch this one up first. Somebody give me a topic. Just throw a topic out here real quick. Okay, I'm gonna post a prompt here. This is called prompt engineering. I want to create a viral TikTok video about, give me a topic. Can you help me come up with a script that will capture the attention of my targeted audience and make them want to share it with their friends? Somebody give me a topic that I can put there. Somebody give me one quickly. I'm going to have to pick it myself, and I know that the algorithm is a little delayed, but hopefully y'all can type it out real quick, okay? Storybooks. Okay. I'll take that one. Okay. Storybooks. Storybooks. All right. So now we see it go to work. Here's the script. Tells me everything. I need to have some soft emotional music playing. Close up of me holding a children's book. Voiceover on the screen. If you know a child who has lost a sibling, this book might be exactly what they need. Scene 2. Flip through the pages slowly. Show illustrations of a touching passage. Losing a sibling is heartbreaking, especially for little ones who don't fully understand. That's why I created this book, to help them heal, remember, and feel less alone. This story gently reminds them that love never disappears, it just changes forms. If you believe every grieving child deserves deserves comfort, double tap, comment love, and share this with a parent who needs it. Want to help a little heart heal? Grab your copy today. The link is in my bio. All I got to do is take this whole entire script and go over to another app, place this whole entire script inside of that app, and it will create this whole video for me. And all I need to do is put my link where it says grab your copy. Okay? That's all prompt engineering is. Ain't gonna spend a whole bunch of time there, but wanted to show you. Now I can just build on that. Here go another prompt. This is what people are making $300,000 a year doing. Does this seem complicated, hard? Somebody let me know in the chat. I'm gonna say about health, mental health. Now I'm gonna say about self-care. Self-care. We're gonna put that in here, okay? I want to create a TikTok video that teaches my audience something new about self-care. Can you help me write a script that will be informative and entertaining at the same time? Boom. Go ahead and hold on. Let me go ahead and send that. And then here we go. Self-care you never knew you needed. If you think self-care is just a face mask and bubble baths, you've been lied to. Let me put you on real self-care. Drinking water, journaling, deleting toxic contacts, stretching. Self-care is saying no without feeling guilty. Drinking water before coffee. I know, but trust me. Unfollowing people who make you feel like trash. Stretching like you're a cat in the morning. Talking to yourself nicely. Would you talk to your best friend like that? No. Because self-care isn't about looking good, it's about feeling good. Try this and thank me later. What's one self-care tip you swear by? Drop it in the comments below. So now I am giving them info. I'm also giving them a solution. Drink water. Stretch, get rid of trash and negative people. And then I'm giving them a call to action. I want them to drop a self-care tip that they swear by in my comments. This all prompt engineering is. Does it seem hard or complicated? Let me know. Could you do something like that for $300,000 a year? Yes or no? Just let me know in the chat. Moving on, because my time is shorter now. So there is an $84 trillion wealth transfer that is happening in the digital space. You can literally make you a lot of money in just this month alone. You can even start today. In the digital space, it does not require you to have any inventory. It does not require you to have any products on hand, any disgruntled customers, any shipping, postage, going to the post office to mail it. Doesn't require any of that. Have any tech skills? If you can copy and paste, you can make you $300,000. If you can copy and paste, you can get you a piece of that 84 trillion. If you can drag and drop and copy and paste, you can make you some money right now. Online right now. Prompts already done for me. All I gotta do is seriously, I don't even have time to show y'all. I was gonna show y'all me put this thing together. I can go back into that same ChatGPT and let me show y'all this last thing. Can you give me a self-care guide that they can download for free so that I can get them on my email list and then market my products and services to them via email. Now, they just gave me the scene and the script and the video and all of that stuff. Okay? They just gave me all of that. I said I want a guide that they can download for the free 99 where I can get them on my email list. Want more self-care tips and exclusive content? Subscribe to my email list and get weekly self-care inspiration, motivation, and special offers. Click here to download your free guide. They gave me the whole business. And if I want to really get lazy with it, you can offer it as a free download in exchange for email signups. Let me know if you like any tweaks or help in setting up the email funnel. Yes, help set up the email funnel. Please. I want you to help me. Now it's telling me all I got to do. I already got my email stuff over on Stan. Okay? It's going to tell me how to get them. Here's my lead page. Here's my email sequence. Okay? And then it's going to just keep on asking me, do you want me to help draft these emails for you? Let me know and I'll create them for your funnel. This is prompt engineering. Yes, I do. I'm giving this machine information and it's giving me information. And I have an assistant. Okay? You want me to help draft these emails for you? Yes, I do. Lazy money is disrespectful. If you didn't receive, hey, Sister Kim, Sister Denise, if you did not receive the notification, you got to follow the procedures all the way over again. Go back, click on the notification bell button, unclick it to click it back again so you be notified. They do the dumbest stuff. Why? I don't know. Okay? I'm going to have a challenge. It's a 2-day challenge. Let me just check something real quick. Hold on, because I'm not checking this. I haven't checked it in a minute, so I want to see something. Okay. Y'all not talking back tonight with the cat got y'all tongue? Father, let me just talk to this computer and finish I'm not even finna talk to y'all no more. Let me finish what I got to say, and then I'm going to jump off here. Can't stand talking to the computer. Can't stand it. Cannot. Nevertheless, this is what prompt engineering is. This is what me and a whole bunch of other folks is out here doing. And if you want to do what we're doing, then here's some invitations for you to do that. And then I'm going to let you blessed people go. Okay? First things first. I have a 2-day idea to income challenge. You want to learn how to get you a piece of the 84 trillion generational wealth transfer? I'm going to show you. Okay? I'm going to show you how you can take an idea and make you some income instantaneously. I'm not really pushing it over here as big as I'm going to be driving traffic to a new audience. And that ain't said with no disrespect, okay? My job is to encounter, impact new people, change lives, do things of that sort. Love my community, love my cousins. But I'm not offering it to y'all over here like that. I'm thoroughly convinced that it's about a handful of folks that really want to do something. But I'm going to offer it to you here on tonight. I'm just going to run ads real quick, make a video. I can make a video literally with y'all right here. I'm going to show you how to turn your ideas into income from start to finish. Once you turn your ideas into income, you need to start having a platform to sell that on. We're going to create your platform to sell your idea so you can start making income. I'm going to help you set up your payment processor. And then I'm going to give you a list. Before I give you the list, I'm going to show you how to sell it without spending a dime on an ad. I'm going to show you how to take advantage of the free 99 special where you can go get you some sales. By the time you leave the 2-day challenge, you will have your idea. You will have your platform to sell your idea where you will generate income for that idea. And you will have your targeted audience and the places where they hang out at so you can go and sell to them for the free 99. I just showed y'all something, how I sell. Email marketing is a beast. If I get you on my email list and I gave you something for free, and everybody likes free, and I got 500 emails for me giving out something free on Monday. Then I turn around on Tuesday and I give out something else for free. I get 5 more emails. I do this Monday through Friday. At the end of that Monday through Friday, I have 2,500 emails. Just generating 500 emails a day. We're just saying something for an example. If I send out, after I collect those 2,500 emails, now the next week, I'm going to start sending out emails to them, people that gave me their email. And I'm going to start selling to them. So the same 2,500 emails I just got, the following week, I'm going to send out emails to them 2,500 people. Using 500 emails a day. I send out 500 emails a day and I have, say for instance, a low ticket product. Say I'm selling something for $47. Let me show you the power of email marketing. Say I'm selling something for $47. Out of that 500 on Monday that I send them emails to, 50 of them is going to say yes. It's just statistically proven. Say you ain't going to jumble my words up. It's statistically proven. Scientifically, your conversion going to be 10 to 30%. I'm going to use the lower end. 10% of 500 is 50. I sell my product or my service for $47 times 50 people. I've just did a $2,350 day. The other 450 that didn't say yes, I'm going to retarget them in 2 weeks. And I'm going to get 50 more from that same group. So then Tuesday I do the same thing. I make $2,350 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just off the emails. I times that times 5. I'm now at $11,750 for the week. Okay, for the week. I rinse, wash, and repeat. There's 4 weeks, and some month 5, and some. If I'm doing 11,750 per week, I times that times 4. I'm now at $47,000 per month. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Making money ain't nothing but a numbers game. And I want you to think that you got to go really trade 40 years of your life to get $20,000. You don't have to do that. Everywhere, all around you, people are getting your attention, are trying to, and tell you that the wealth transfer has come from the building to the online space. You don't have to work as hard anymore. You don't have to bust your butt, and you don't have to trade your muscles anymore. You can literally sit down and make this type of money. And you got a whole assistant who's a copywriter. They could act as a professional movie script writer. They could act as a professional marketing expert, act as a top consultant, act as a Fortune 500 company, and get your business scaled to 7, 8 figures, literally, like that, with just a robot for $12 a month. You see it, just keep building and building. You need something else, let me know. I do. I need a workbook. Can you put it in a PDF so I can just go get it printed out at the store? Can you put it in a Canva guide? Can you give me the template for the Canva guide so I can just transfer the information? You will leave this workshop, first of all, with a tangible digital product. That's your idea. You're going to turn your idea into a digital product. Secondly, you're going to leave with your website set up so you can sell your digital product and make you some income. And third, you're going to know where to go and sell it. It's called Traffic to Trillions for the free 99. Okay? It is $197 for this 2-day challenge. But the return on your investment is going to yield you thousands from a $197 investment. I want everybody to start thinking about investments and how investments work. If you plant one seed, you don't just get one apple back. You don't just get one fruit back, one seed back. If a bunny, male bunny, put his seed in a female bunny, how many bunnies do babies have? 12 from one seed, 12 babies. It's called investment. Okay? I want you to start thinking on investment. We need to learn how to make our money have money babies. We don't have time to trade for money. And if y'all is moving the way that y'all moving, and terrorism and different things of that sort is going on all around us, prices finna choke us out. Why are so many millions of people waiting on the government for an income tax check? Like a Black Friday sale, that's disturbing. Make your own. Do you know? I just showed you how to make your own income tax check. What you waiting all year on, you can have that in 2 weeks. $4,000 in 2 weeks. $6,000 in 3 weeks. $11,000 in 4 weeks. That's more than an income tax check. So $197 for that 2-day idea to income challenge. And trust me, everybody and their mama who don't know how to do nothing in the digital space, or have nothing in the digital space should sign up for that class. It's Black History Month. It's nothing for me to do whooped and whooped. Just like this. Finna show y'all. Black people all riled up. I think I'll take this one too. Hold on one second. Make money, baby. Listen. Me and my family ain't going down like that. You better believe this. That's what's not happening on my watch. I'm responsible for my family. Me. Not no dang on government at all. So I'm going to take this one right here. Boom. Now, I'm going to come on over here right in front of y'all face. And I am going to make me some money. This is how you get a piece of that $84 trillion pie. Let's go. I'll turn the camera around and show y'all in just a second. Okay? I'm going to go on back here to catalog. It's going to make me sign in again. But we can just take, we still got Valentine's Day. Listen, we got Valentine's Day. We got Black History. Okay? Black History Month, Valentine's Day, and the Super Bowl. Listen, y'all better quit playing. They already tell me what's the best sellers. Early access, what is this? Sugar Ducky. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn this around so y'all can see, okay? But, let's see. They got earpods. What? Oh, my God. This is going to be fun. I'm going to be up tonight. Okay, I'm going to be up tonight. But I'll just say, let me start with this. We'll take this. Excuse me. Make sure y'all can see me over here. Let me just show y'all how I'm making me some money real quick. No preview or pre-made mock-ups with your design in this product. Cool, I ain't even tripping. I don't even care. I can take my own stuff. All right, I knew you was going to do that. You think you slayed. Cash in on snuggle season. What? Okay. So let me get signed in real quick, friends. Scandalous. Knew y'all was going to do something scandalous like that. Catalog home. Come over here to new. Go back to where I was at. Grab that one up. Start designing. It's literally going to take me 2 minutes. Okay? Literally. And I'm in it up. Boom, just like that. Okay? Let me go ahead and make sure this fits. Should I make it a little bit smaller? Let me see what it looks like. It's the Super Bowl. No pre-made mock-ups. Blank product images are available. That's why it's new. But let me show y'all what it looks like. Okay? I can go ahead and take that right there and they get them some memorabilia. Okay? Get them some memorabilia. This here. And now here they got their water bottle with the Super Bowl. Whoever decides to win, if I want it on the left, then I'll just go ahead and just put the same photo on the left. So we got the right side and we got the left side. Boom. Right side is going to be looking like that. Left side is going to be looking like that. All I got to do is hit save product. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Okay. I can do that. I can also come over here. What else y'all got? They got a lot of stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and get out of the new because I want y'all to see the markups. Let me see what I'm going to pick real quick. I'll pick this frame horizontal poster. See, start designing. Draw my image over here like this. It's Black History Month, babe. It's Black History Month. Boom. Okay. Now I have something to sell immediately. Honoring the past, inspiring the future. This is a whole photo. You put 2025. That's how it's going to look in context on the wall. Okay. I have something that I can sell without having something that I can sell. So I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Ain't going to even do a whole class, but I'm going to show you how to multiple ways to turn ideas into income and then how to sell those. That is the class that I have. 2-day idea to income challenge. It is a challenge. I am challenging you to make money with me. Okay. $197 for those that sign up for that class. I'm also going to bring you on a Zoom. It's going to be a private Zoom, and I'm gonna help you make money, just like I help the students come together and make money with these. They took their ideas and turned it into income on my Zoom, and I'm gonna give you guys access to that. Like I said, for $197. You get lifetime access to the replays. You get live coaching to help you get it up and running. You get your questions answered, and you get an invitation to a Zoom where I'm going to allow you to sell your stuff to my audience. Okay? $197. You can put a 1 in the chat if you want that. Let me go up here. I'm running out of time because I should have been gone. Lord, I should have been gone. Give me about 15 minutes at the most. Okay, there we go. So that's number 1. 2-day idea to income challenge. I do have the Hustleher and the Financial Freedom Family. I also have the Land Bank Workshop and List and the Wealth Bundle. Okay? I'm going to explain all 4 of those real quick. All of those are $97. I don't got $197. You got $97. You're going to come to the table with something other than your appetite. If you want to get somewhere, it's all about investing. That's what's missing, and that's why we're lacking, because we don't invest, we consume. If you can invest in yourself $197 to learn a new skill that will make you millions, That's a no-brainer. Okay? You and everybody else, including myself, that wanted to get out of our situation, we had to invest our way out. Literally. Hustleher. As you just saw those images that I just used to go make a product, I dropped those images in the group. Y'all don't even got to worry about trying to go create the images. I got them for you. Now go make something with it. If you don't want to go make nothing with it, then I'm going to give you the digital product. I'm going to give you the journal. I'm going to give you the book. I'm going to give you the guide. I'm going to give you the PDF. I'm going to give you the download. Go put your image on it, your name, sell it. It's that simple. It eliminates, especially for lazy people. Well, I really don't. No, you without excuse. I'm giving you the top products that's being sold, and literally all you got to do is download it, modify it, put your name on it, your colors, whatever. You don't have to if you don't want to, but you can. Here's some marketing tips. I drop all kind of stuff in there, okay? Everything digital is in the Hustleher group. Everything pertaining to digital products, how to scale, how to use communities, all of that stuff is in the Hustleher. Everything pertaining to financial freedom is in the Financial Freedom family. Credit, business credit, lenders, business blueprints, so you can go get lending money, bank hacks, no credit check bank loans, how to start a Airbnb, how to make $100,000 in 30 days, marketing plan, marketing play. All of that is inside of the Financial Freedom family. It also includes about 300 done for you digital products. So you ain't even got to worry about creating digital products. If you wanted a credit finance budget planner, there you go. It's there for you. Download it, sell it. It's that simple. It's already created for you. I'll show you an example of what I'm talking about. Let me hurry up because time is winding down. Where are you at, Canva? Oh, here we go. So I give you guys access to like cards. Okay, Canva. I'll come and update my details in just a minute because Canva is my everything. I should have set it up on auto pay, but I just have not. I don't like setting anything up on auto pay, real talk. But here is a Valentine's Day card, okay? Here's things that we just drop into the Hustleher, but this is what kind of digital products. We give you 300 done for you digital products. These are birthday cards, Valentine's Day cards. You can use them for anything. Come over here to the home. I'll show you a couple of other ones. Where we at? I got so much stuff in here, Lord. Okay, this is a journal. It's already done for you. Literally, all you gotta do is come add your image on there. Click on that, take that image off. If you don't like it, put your own. They'll even allow you to print your notebook over here for $23, okay? If that's something you want to do. But this is already done for you, okay? Yearly Bible goals. This is for in my Bible group. But you get these done for you journals, templates, guides, all kind of stuff. 300 of them for the free. $99 inside of that group. Just wanted to show y'all an example really quickly. So that's in the financial freedom family. You do get 300 done for you digital products as well. I also got the land bank masterclass and the land bank list, where you can go to 250 websites, land banking websites, and buy land for 100, 200, 300, 400, 1,000, 1,200. You can buy a house for 2,400. Showed you guys a whole entire house that you can buy for $2,400. Okay, this is not information that ain't nobody out there teaching you about no land bank. Tell me one person that is. Because people like to keep it in the cut. If I'm able to go buy up all this land, why should I tell anybody else? Then I'm not going to have a whole bunch of land to buy up. That's their mentality, but that's not the truth. And government give these land banks homes away for the low, okay? Pretty much. So I have all of those for $97 individually. You want to get into Hustleher? It's normally a $97 per month payment. You can actually get in for $97 one-time payment. You want to get in the financial freedom family? It's normally $97 per month. You can get in it for $97 one-time fee. The kicker is you have to get in while I'm live. When I go off live, then you have to pay $97 a month. You can get it at regular price at any time, but it will not be discounting. You will not get a deal. The land bank list and the masterclass, I sell for $197. You can get it for $97. The wealth bundle. The wealth bundle is fully loaded. I think I can show y'all that. Is it up here? If it's not up here, then I can't show it to you. Oh, yeah, it is. So I'm going to show you what's all inside of this wealth bundle for $97. You'd be a blessed soul to pass it by, okay? A blessed soul. So to go get money, $30,000 to $50,000 from CDFI lenders, that's in here. Where to go get free money from these business grants? There's a list of 500 business grants. Okay. Here's the process of how you build business credit. All inside of here. Here's the process for how you create passive income streams. Such as, here's the CDFI lenders website. Here's a list of 500 grants plus the templates. So you can go get that free big bag for free. Okay. Here's how to build your business credit from scratch. Here's how to purchase age LLCs. You can make a lot of money off of this. You get all the game and all of that stuff on how to leverage. Give me 1 second, please. All right, y'all. My daughter's doing too much for no apparent reason. How to purchase age LLCs. So if I have an LLC that I created or an EIN that I created 5 years ago, it's worth $5,000 right now. I don't have to use anything that I create. I can use it and then turn around and sell it. For every year that it's aged, is $1,000. So if I have one that's been sitting for 20 years, it's $20,000. So you find out how to play the game with the age LLCs and EINs. Here's the business card approval guide. Go get your business credit build up. Come right on over here, get a big major bag. $80,000 from one bank, $150,000 from another bank. This is all about you and your credit. Do it yourself respite kit. Okay. This is about getting your credit in gear quickly, fast and not slow. How to make $100,000. This is the marketing strategy class, virtual call center master class. All of these data centers, they need virtual call centers. You can literally make millions of dollars by going to these businesses, reaching out to them, everything you need to get started. You don't even got to get up and go in and be like, hey, I can offer you a virtual. No. There's a database you go through. You pick what client you want to work for. You already got the people who you're going to hire, everything you need to start you a 7-figure virtual call center. It's in this masterclass. If you want to make 10K in 30 days off of digital products, it's a masterclass. Fire, dumb, crazy, unheard of, unseen. You want to get in a Turo, Airbnb, corporate contracts, or you want to be the middle money man? You want to get in the Airbnb corporate contracts, bankroll right there, okay? And then for the virtual call center, all the templates, the orientation, the automations, all of that is right in here, okay? Now, just this website alone, where you can go get $30,000 to $50,000 in the next 30 days or less, even in as fast as 10 days. It's worth way more than $97. You would be a blessed fool to bypass that, okay? It's the last time I'm going to offer it for $97. Then you're going to get it for $497. It's a business in a box. This is something you can buy from me now and sell right away, right now. This is called a business in a box. Can't find no businesses in no box with 100% reseller right for no $97. That's the number 2 in the chain. Let me keep on moving. I wanted to show y'all this because I ain't did this in a cool minute. But I tell everybody, go get you some credit, okay? You're going to need it. When that dollar die out, guess what you're going to need? That digital currency. Credit is digital currency. That's why you're going to need it. Hello, Astonine85. That's why you're going to need it. So I have a 7-day credit sweep hack where you can have these negative items removed from your credit report, swept clean. I showed y'all receipts last night. I'm not going to do it here tonight. Have hard inquiries removed, hundreds of them, if hundreds of them is there. Have every negative, derogatory, erroneous, or obsolete account removed from your credit report in 7 days or less using consumer law and the CFPB. Okay, so I will give you that. I will also give you pre-made dispute templates, because while you're making a complaint to the CFPB, you also send in these disputes. If you got a repossession, you need to send it and get it off. The reason why you're sending it out, and this will all be done online. You never have to leave your house. It's a whole software that you can send these out electronically, or you can get on a website and dispute it. However, the purpose of this is you're going to use these templates that is pre-made for you based on consumer law, so that you have something in the terminology, the legal terminology, that verifies that you sent them that. Because the CFPB wants to make sure, did you go and ask them? Yeah, I did. Here's my proof. According to consumer law, I've already sent this. And now I'm reporting the complaint to you because they have not taken this off. 7 days or less, all of that stuff is deleted. I've showed y'all hundreds and hundreds of times people credit score going from 500 to 700 in 1 day using this sweep. I will give you the sweep. I will also give you the pre-made dispute templates. The common denominator we all have on our credit reports is repossessions, student loans, late payments, hard inquiries, evictions, and charge-offs. So I will give you the dispute template so you can send that off to them and show the CFPB I followed those steps, making your case more solidified. Do you have 4A or 4C for a bundle? Or are they separate? 4A, 4C. Let me check out what 4A, 4C is. Hold on. And I'll let you know. Bop, 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 bop. Hold on. Credit hack. Credit dispute. Yeah, that's the bundle I'm telling you about, beloved, right now. That's in the description. Or can I get both? Yeah, that's what I'm going over, literally. 4C is the sweep. 4A is the disputes. But I'm also going to do something even greater. I'm going to throw in the 200K funding. Because once you get it swept, let me show y'all this work. I'm taking tips tonight because I'm overdue, okay? I ain't too proud to beg either. I'm a declare and decree it. I come by here and serve all the time for the free 99. The only cost of admission over here is a share. But since I'm staying over time, to give y'all game, to give y'all insight, to give you education, to give you a blueprint, to give you a framework, I'm taking tips, and the information is on the screen. I am expecting to hear them Cash Apps, PayPal, Venmo, or Zelle go dumb crazy in real life. Okay. So now I got to go dig up in the trenches to show y'all what you literally missing out on in this credit repair space, get your credit fixed space. That's what I'll call it. Now I got to go all the way down here. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to show y'all a couple of them. Okay. I'm getting there. I had to go all the way to the trenches. So I like to show my receipts first, okay? I really do. Let me stop that over here. It sure is, brother. Student loans can't come off. This is a whole entire page of student loans coming off. They're not supposed to be reported on your credit report. So these are my receipts first before I show you these other receipts. And as you can see from that video, in case people like, you looped that. No, I didn't. That's one account removed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 accounts removed on one page. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because they were selling my debt from EDU to Fed loan. That's illegal. Ed Financial, Ed America, U.S. Department of Education. They had all of these different accounts just on the student loan, right? So I wanted to show y'all that first. Now let me show y'all the power of this sweep that people keep sleeping on and playing around with. And before you know it, you ain't going to be able to do it. Just so I let you know. They're already hitting people that did it and took advantage of it a cool minute. Like, look. CFPB is for investigating complaints and making sure we take care I got to come back to this, but since I'm right here, let me show y'all where we at. Where we at? I want to show y'all this because I'm going to come back to this, okay? But I'm trying to show y'all how many contracts, how much in contracts is available for y'all, okay? This is only in transportation. But this is a contract offered to my husband, $118 million for a day's work from 4/6 to 4/6. Let me blow it up so you can see it. For a day's work, this contract is worth $118 million from 4/6 to 4/6, this contract. I just wanted to show y'all this because I'm going to talk about this in a minute, okay? But since I'm right here, I wanted y'all to see. It's like my client over here got $50,000 in low-hanging fruit government contract, 30 days or less. This contract is for 4 years. She got this one in Texas, and then she got her other one in New York. And she don't even live in either places. There she go. Oh, this is Laura. She got one. Okay. This is all the people who came together in the group, and we made it happen because that's what we do. In the community, we look out for each other. Told her how to go get her business credit up. She went and got $8,000. Other people went and got oh, I thought that was something else. That was me writing something in there. Let me show you her other contracts. So that was one from Bexar. We don't play no games. We get people approved for big money. Right? Big money. You get that credit right, you get big money. Why you working for money is because you got bad credit. Hey, family, I won my first bid. Same lady. $40,000 in New York, $10,000 in Hudson. 40,000 in Texas, Temple, Texas. 10,000 from a community college in New York. This is called a purchase order. You don't even got to do no contracts. I'm going to still show y'all that suite, but I'm going to come back, spend a block on this. This was my husband's contract, okay? This one was for $83,000. Okay? $83,000. This one is another one sent to my husband. Y'all know my last name is Worlds, okay? Marcus Worlds. See it at the top. Here go another one. $41 million in transportation space. I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Then let me get over here to my suite. Y'all need to be keeping them tips coming. I'm charging tips tonight, beloved. Straight up. I just showed y'all that one. I might as well show y'all this too. Can y'all get paid to grow a YouTube channel? Absolutely. Okay. 190 new subscribers in 1 month. 5,000 total views. 66,000 minutes watched. Okay. That's my second channel. I can show y'all stacks of results for 10 channels. And the reason why I'm showing y'all all these receipts is when I come back, I'm going to talk about these and I'm saying, well, you already saw the receipt, okay? Here's another person went and got $8,000 in business funding. Baby, let me help you go get you $10,000 from Sam Club. Take care of all your money, okay? $800 million in federal contracts available right now. And can we get to the sweet Miss Worlds? Can we just get to the sweet? Oh, let me show y'all that. You know how they got that fire and all that stuff? Tree removal. Look at these contracts. $7 billion contract to remove trees. And guess what? I ain't got to remove a dang on thing. I just call a tree removal company. How much you gonna pay me to remove them trees? $250,000. Okay, bet. I'll give you $250,000. I'll go ahead and keep that $750,000. We good to go. Let me go ahead down. Okay, here we go. All right. Y'all see how they say 224 points in one day? It's the power of a credit sweep. One day. Power of a credit sweep. Okay? Here's the power of another one. We found 15 changes to your TransUnion. I bet you did because you had to go clean that crap off and gave me 186 points. It's the power of a credit sweep. Then you just go ahead. A collection was removed. A collection was removed. A collection was removed. An account was removed. An account was removed. Okay, don't play with me. It's illegal to have it on there anyway. You was tripping. And then once we sweep, we get money. Give me my money. Give me my money. We sweep, we get paid. That's how it goes. Okay? It's lots more. What is this? Oh, that was for that government contract. I already showed that. Let me show y'all a couple of other ones. So now I want to show y'all some big bags. When you sweep, you get paid. Hold on, let me find it. Y'all see all this stuff I got? And since I'm right here, let me just go ahead and show y'all this too, okay? Ain't nobody ashamed. This Dr. T report, 457. I'm in the bad circle. 5 days later, 521. 10 days later, 567, okay? 45 days later, 687. This was before they had sweeps. I had to get this out the mud. Do my own dispute letter, send them bad boys off. Now you ain't even got to do that. Can you make money with digital products? Yeah, $12,000 in 1 hour. How did that sound to somebody here on today? I don't want to do digital products. Don't. Go clean your credit and get you a bag. Period, point blank. How would $1 million sound to somebody? All digital products, billing, subscriptions, upsells, checkout funnels, emails, ebooks. How do $1 million sound to you? Didn't they say it was $84 trillion available for us? Yes, they did. How about 102,000? How did that sound for you? Let me know in the chat. Would that work for you? Would that work for anybody? I'm just showing y'all because we're here. How would, is your real name Tawana Worlds? It is. See my bank statement? Navy Federal, honey. E-statement PDF. Okay? 412 is the date. You ain't seeing my account number. How would $148,000 a month work for you? For some digital products, y'all is playing games out here. This is the last time I'm going to trouble you. Trust me. It's the last time I'm going to trouble you. This is the goal. You're not supposed to get that money to go flex. You're supposed to get that money to go build. You understand? You take that money and turn it into assets. Like this brother. No, don't just get it for yourself. Be like my brother, Joshua Braham. He got 75,000, 25,000 from the Navy. Actually got 100,000, 25,000 from Navy, 75,000 from American Express. I can play a video for y'all. Sis got 31,000. Okay, here go the sweep. See that? Baby was flatlined down here, okay? For a long time. Then all of a sudden, one day, boom, at a 716, 158 good old points. Took them from the 5s to the 7s. Bless God. Didn't even have to wait that long. This was the first results, okay? 575, 608, 593. 575, 608, 593. This was the results in a day. 620, 638, 650. Stop playing. Just stop it already. Do these deletions come off? Absolutely. American Express, deleted, Capital One, deleted. Okay? Yeah, it works. It straight up works. But I want to show y'all this manana. Told y'all these cats to give y'all, okay, 150,000 with no docs and no upfront payments. Y'all gonna mess around and play around and miss out here trying to trade your old muscles for money. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Why would you even do such a thing? You can pay $197 and have $33,000. How long would it take for you to work to get that? With an instant approval. That credit right, they give you that money. Then you can go take it and buy you some real estate so you can make that money back. How about $13,000? Would that 33 plus 13,000? Oh, okay, I know that'll work for you because that'll work for me. Okay, it just really, really will. I'm going ahead and close out of that because I'm always sending my stuff. And then I told you that's that American Express play where you can get $75,000 from one pool. See how you got that one right up here, okay? American Express for business. Then he turned around and got this gold one. Yeah. Then he turned around and got that other one for $13,000. Yeah. That's how you work the game. Is there anything else I want to show before I close this out? Let me see. I done showed y'all a little bit of everything. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Go get you $22,000, please. Thank you. It's available to you. Once you get in the game, you know how to play the game. Once you know how to play the game, you know how to win the game, beloved. Go get you $80,000 in an unsecured used auto loan. And then there's a play. You ain't even got to buy no car. There's a way to take this unsecured used auto loan, put that money in your bank account and be $80,000 richer. You ain't heard that from me, though. Okay? $50,000 for that unsecured used auto, you can have that too. When I tell you that I'm going to give you the funding play with the sweep and the disputes, it's up to you, okay? I don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about, asinine. Something happened in Alaska. What are you referencing to? You said I'm funny? I'm being so serious, bro. I am being so serious. It just doesn't make any sense. How long y'all been seeing me say this? How much money do you think you could have had if you took me up on the offer a long time ago? Why do we got to come and watch somebody else's success when we can have a piece of the pie? Ain't nothing stopping you but you. Real talk. There's nothing stopping nobody but ourselves. What white man is saying? You can't come get this? None. Because we like to blame the white man. The white man got their foot on our neck. Yeah, right. Get out of here. No, they don't. You are a lazy chicken dinner. That's what I'll call you. You're lazy. Why is other people out here getting to the bag themselves? Huh? Today I did good, 239 points. You see that? How you go all the way from down here? You just flatline. You just stair stepping. July you had a little activity, but it never crossed the 600 threshold, and then boom, one day, August 11, 2024, you go to an 811. It's called a sweep. People still out here moaning and groaning, talking about they ain't got no money, and now your money finna go down by 1,000. My. Bless them, Lord. Look at this. You pre-approved for 155 racks. Think I showed y'all enough, okay? I thought I lay burned to the ground a couple of weeks ago. It didn't burn to the ground, but it burned to a crisp. You know what the government out here doing? It burned to the ground, but it did not burn nothing blue. Y'all need to go look that up. So I got the credit dispute. Look, I done took y'all on a whole journey. I gotta go, y'all. I really do. I got the credit sweep, credit pre-made dispute templates for you, and the 200K funding play for $197 for the whole entire bundle. All of the information to make your payment is in the description of this video, and it's also on the screen. You have to take advantage of these deals before I jump offline, okay? Altadena was historical black community. What? My brother who be on here all the time, Torrin. Where you at, Torrin? From Altadena. All right, so I got the business in a box. If you want to go all the way to the next level, the business in a box is everything that you need, literally. The all-in-one business in a box. Let me tell y'all how rich you can get. And when I say this, because I don't want nobody misconstrued, she always talking about riches and stuff. I sure am. Them devils got riches, and they out here destroying people. My money needs to be longer than Bill Gates, so I can start making Bill Gates moves and get in places and around people that Bill Gates get around, so I can influence and impact for the kingdom of God in those markets and areas. So if that devil say we're going to vaccinate 100 million children in Africa, I can stand up and say my money longer than yours. We refuse to allow you to do that. This is the kingdom. We take care of our own. No, thank you. And you will not force that over here. Period, point blank. Okay? So the business in the box is going to make me rich. Why? Because there's a lot of people with jacked up credit right now trying to get their tax advance refund. They broke. Christmas choked them out. But when they get them income tax checks, mid-February, late February, listen, you can make $1 million in the credit space. The business in a box is alone, baby. Let me tell you, I got it locked and loaded. Y'all gonna see your girl out here in these internet streets. I've been telling y'all since November. That's gonna be the play. I'm only selling that business in the box. Period. Y'all gonna need new cars. You're gonna need new homes. Rent's going up. You're gonna need to move. I got you covered. And then when you come get your credit fixed, okay, with my business in the box, then I can help you get funding too. I can change your whole financial life. Period. So now I'm getting into a premium price service with just a business in the box. Come buy my business in the box, or you can buy the templates out of my business in the box, or you can buy the ebook out of my business in the box. It don't matter. You're going to get on my email list. And I'm going to go Everybody and their mama gonna get this work. I'm telling you right now. While other people gonna be, I'm in Panama City. Who cares? I'm over here. Yeah, I'm gonna run up a big bag. I got the business in the box because I have not mentioned it for a cool minute, but let me just run through it real quick. I need to go. I don't know why I do this to myself. Bless me, Lord. So you get this credit repair masterclass. It is fully loaded. This is all for your information so that you educate and edify yourself. Okay? This is all for you. Here's the masterclass. Here's how to dispute. Here's how to pull your credit report, check your score, check for inaccuracies. Here's your debt validation letters. You better validate my debt or the CFPB. It's going to be on your backside. Here's my dispute letters, child support, hard inquiry, student loans, check system, bankruptcy, every dispute letter I need right here. Okay? I can sell them too. Hey, anybody got student loans they need removed in 30 days or less? I got the template, $47. Grab it up right now. You can just sell this one template out of this business in the box. But this is included in the business in the box. All your edification and information, education and edification is here in this section. You even get a 24-hour hard inquiry removal guide. Pick up the phone. Yes, I would like to speak to this department. Yes, this is being reported under section such a. It's going to give you the whole play to get it off in 24 hours. Hard inquiries. I showed y'all that last night. 30 of them was removed using just this one play. 30 hard inquiries was removed from my credit report. And I showed y'all receipts last night from just this one. I have made $10,000 off of just this 24 hard inquiry removal guide. Before I ever sold the business in a box, I sold the guide and I sold the templates. 5 templates for $97. I done made about $9,000 just on the templates. But this is all you get. You get a do-it-yourself dispute guide and workbook. Remember how I was showing y'all all about that little robot, how it'll transform your life, how to create you an ebook with little robot. It's all the video tutorial, the mock-ups, all of this stuff, okay? Statute of limitations, they trying to come with some stuff. Remember I told you, Brother Roll Tide, them secondary barrels, them devils, okay? Listen. Here go all of them up in here. Okay? Click on the download file section. And all you got to do is right here, download file, call them devils. Put them on notice. I will sue the draws off of you. Secondary barrels. Most people don't know about them. Okay? This is inside the business in the box. All the education for yourself so that you can help people. First of all, help yourself first. You put the mask on the airplane first. Okay? So you got all of this. Then it just gets better, Sway. You get all of this. This is the business in the box. You sell it for 100% profits. Here go your business credit. Go run up the big bag in business credit. Leave your personal credit alone while you fix it. Go get $1 million in business credit. Here's the ebook. It's already done. You can sell that all by yourself. Here is the guide and workbook already done for you. Sell it all by yourself. Folks is doing bankruptcy. Here's a bankruptcy guide that you can sell to people all by yourself. Here's how to set up your website. All of your mock-ups, all of the designs they done for you. Your digital products, how to add them as a video tutorial, everything you need. You sell this business in a box just like this. Your product descriptions and titles, they done for you. Here's your stand store mock-up, your website. Start making money. It's all done for you. Okay? You got 70 dispute letters, check systems, anybody on child support, bankruptcy, identity theft, pay for deletion, stall tactics, late payments, 70 plus dispute letters. You can just sell that whole 70 plus dispute letter bundle for like $197. Credit bureaus will, credit repair businesses will absolutely love you. Email marketing. Remember, I just gave you that play how to make you $2,300. Listen, it's email marketing play right here. Social media content, all of this stuff is done for you. How to make 5 additional streams of income from just this one business in the box. Okay. 60 days of nurturing credit repair emails already done for you. Plug and play. They're ready for you to put your name and your information on there, okay? If you want to know how to contact the CEOs like a boss, say, hey, my credit score is this, and I want to come in. Can you give me 3 of your products? So what are your top 3 products where I can come in and apply, get $50,000 on each, okay? Here's the contact list to the bank CEOs, how to add this as a course. You can add this as a course and sell this whole course for $5,000 for the whole year. We're going to go over this whole entire business in the box, but you can offer it as a course. You can also sell it as a community, okay? So you get both of those good old, fully loaded. Change my life. Change my life. Dr. T on a credit business about, do we change the logo? Do we change the log on credentials before sale? You don't have to. You do not have to, okay? You do not have to. Because when you sell it to them, then all they got to do is go ahead and everything that they need to change the logo to make it themselves is in there. But you don't have to change it. Everything you need to change it is there. But you don't have to. Same way you buy it, the same way you sell it. And they got all the information to go in there and change it themselves. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell it. Everybody need it right now, okay? So the business in the box, that one right there is $497 for all of that good old juice. You turn around and you sell it for $497. You cannot sell it for lesser than that, but you can sell it for more than that. If you want to charge $19.97, you can. You want to charge $9.97, you can. Just can't charge lesser than $497. So I have that business in the box. I also have, they said that 84 million trillion, excuse me, is in the digital space. Baby, here's a whole business in the box for you. All about digital products. They made for you. They done for you. All of these mock-ups they already done for you. You got 400,000 ChatGPT prompts for your business. This is a whole business in a box by itself. And then you got access to 6,000 AI apps. You want to make a movie? You want to fly a rocket to the moon? You want to create a dance video? Whatever. Apps. People don't know what apps to go to do what, to do this, to do that, to do what. They don't know that. This is a whole entire business in a box. How to duplicate your dashboard, how to set up your store, how to do your welcome seat, your done for you social media captions, your done for you copy of your stand store. That's your website. Everything is done for you, okay? Lead magnet, 500 plus ChatGPT prompts for your lead magnet. Everything you need, the business in the boxes. Coloring books, comforters, blankets, mock-ups, tumblers. It's all done for you, okay? That business in the box is $497 as well. So you can get those 2 in the credit space, $497. You can get the digital product one for $497. And then I have a marketing one that is off the Richter. Can you imagine doing 600,000 in 4 months? 600,000 in 4 months. People lie, but receipts don't. Okay? Okay. Is hers on this one right here? Okay, look. Let me show y'all this business in a box. Because you can't, when you buy the products, I need to know how to sell it. I need to know how to sell it. I need to know how to take my selling game to another level. I don't want to show my face. I don't want to do any of that. Check this out. Okay? I'll never get used to this. I'm so happy I took a chance on myself. I'm at 28,000 in just over 2 months. Thanks to selling digital products online, we are moving into our new home in less than 2 weeks. Someone pinched me. I look back and I almost didn't go for it because I thought it was too good to be true. But that was just my imposter syndrome speaking. God has a way of showing out and blessing you with what was already yours to begin with. I'm less than $200,000 away from being the first millionaire in my family. In just 3 weeks, I've earned $6,000. This course has been life-changing. First sale after 3 weeks. While being home with my 5-day-old son, I had my first sale. 8,000 in 10 weeks. I'm celebrating small wins. This is from the marketing. When I tell y'all, I done made a lot of money with this marketing business in a box. It is like no other. It is like no other. It has, baby. You can get it for $4.97 tonight. I'm gonna make that bad boy $14.97 because I guarantee you over that back. And just the marketing. If you have a business, you need to know how to sell it. It covers everything. There's no way that you can't make a sale without this. It's the #1 digital marketing business in a box in the whole entire world. Okay? Whole entire world. It has changed my life. It will change yours too. I was stuck like Chuck until I started using this. Of course, I always want to make sure it works for me first. And I want to do real well before I introduce it. This is my second time introducing the business in a box, the marketing business in a box. It's done crazy. You don't have to ever show your face. None of that. Get on camera, go live, blah, blah, blah. We'll. Okay, $4.97. So all the businesses in a box. This is my time. I want it tonight. All I have to go it tonight. Brother, this business in a box will change your life. That's all that I'm going to say. A lot of things I promote here, but it really got me unstuck. I was stuck at like 500, 600,000. And I kept saying, oh my God, I just really want to do $1 million. Like this is what catapulted me to do my first $1 million. If you see a person say, I'm 200,000 away from being the first millionaire in my family. Come on. If you see a person show you that they didn't hit $1 million 2 times, it's all about marketing. That's it. Closed mouth is a closed business. And you need to know how to market. That's it. That is it. Anything goes viral if you put it out there. I just got 4A and 4C. All right. Where that bell at? The girl sleep? Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't ring the bell. My girl's asleep. I want 4B. I want 4B2. I'm going in. Tell on it. I said hi and Redeem says hello. Everybody. I hope y'all have a great night. And he says he hope everybody has a great night. Okay, make sure you shut that door back for me, okay, babe? Cool. I'm finna come join y'all right now. That's a shame. I told y'all I was going to be off. I'm so sorry. Blame it on the people. Redeem says send him some tips because y'all always taking his mommy. That business in the box, brother. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to make you a deal, brother AJ, because you are not playing. If you really want the business in a box tonight, I will also throw in for you, not for anybody else. Okay? Just my cousins, my real cousins. I will throw in that marketing for you. And I ain't even supposed to do that. But that's going to be my way of giving back. Action takers move the heart of God, and action takers are money makers. And I can always run with action takers. Always. Action takers can always have what I have because we kindred spirits. We're not in this for the income. We're in this for the outcome. Yes, we will be blessed by the income, but we're in it for the outcome. I'll tell him. He went on out the room. Okay. So the business in the box is $497. But for you, brother AJ, if you do purchase tonight, I will give you that marketing because it's going to change your whole life and it's going to help you run up a big, big bag here shortly. Everybody and their mama need credit. 18 and above, you need credit. And if you ain't 18, you're going to be 18. So I'll always have a resounding business. I don't care what y'all do. Cut out the dollar. Do whatever you want to. Credit ain't going nowhere because it has made people millions and no, maybe quadrillions of dollars off their credit repair, credit game, credit repair, credit, whatever you call it, credit system. It has made billions of dollars. It keeps people locked out, and it also allows people to get in, friend. Okay, so moving on from that. Did I go over that? I went over that. I went over that. I will create you a done for you YouTube. I showed y'all last night. I'm not going to show y'all tonight because I think I closed out all of those channels. I just showed y'all last night that a content creator on YouTube with a faceless YouTube channel makes $83,000 a month. I'm just here to show y'all ways to get an extra $1,000 because your income is going to drop by $1,000 according to what they say because of these tariffs that will go into place tomorrow. And let me tell you how fast they work and how fast they are felt. And one day it tumbled their currency. Donald Trump know they work. I'm going to leave 25% on for 7 days. Next 7 days are going to be 50%. I will cripple your whole economy in a matter of a month if you don't respond favorably to my demands. Okay? But I will do your YouTube. I will do one or two more. Okay? I did get my sister Kimberly. Let's celebrate her. She did get her a faceless YouTube. I know that for sure. But I will do your YouTube for you. I will do an animated YouTube channel for you, AI animated faceless, okay? Animated YouTube channel for you, whether it's Bible, prayer, whether it's whatever you want. I'm not going to choose the niche, but there is 5 niches that you want to get in. Anything where you're doing storytelling. Are you doing like reviews, missing women, missing men, child trafficking, something like that? Those type of crime stories, very big niche. Health niche, very big niche. Okay. Online business and finance, making money online, very big niche. Very, very relationships, very big niches. Okay. So I give you the 5 most popular niches. You pick one. We're going to build that thing out for you. Done for you, YouTube, $497 on this live only. It will be $997 for me to put my little spin on and get you up and popping. And if you don't think these channels work, then ask the people that tap in with me and see if these channels really work. They really work. You make money from these channels, lots of money. Passively, every month, you will be getting a check from Google for creating faceless AI-generated content, okay? If you don't want a YouTube and you say, look, I need those digital products and I need you to put the store together for me, okay? I need you to put the store together for me, create my digital products for me, Dr. T, because I don't have the time or the skill set. I will pay you to do it. I will charge you $497 to get your digital product store up and running so that you can sell and make you some money this month. You got 3 big things. You got Black History all month. You got Valentine's Day in 12 days, and you have the Super Bowl. All very lucrative niches, seasonal things that you can take advantage of. Black History Month is only one month out of 12 months every year. Dr. T, check when you get a chance. What do I need to check? Let me know. What am I checking? Okay. Let me see what I'm checking. Okay. So you will get a digital, if you want a digital product, automated digital product set up for you, you can do that. Also, if you want a school or a group community where you can gather people together and make all kind of crazy money, let me show y'all that real quick too. Okay. I will create you a school community. Let me show y'all what y'all missing out over here. If you bought that business in a box and you went and started a community like this, let me show you what you'd be making. Okay. I'll check it as soon as I get a chance, brother. Okay. Let me stick to the script so I can get on up off of here. Okay, let me make sure y'all can see my screen. Give me 1 second. Jump on it, y'all. Feels like I'm in a casino. You got to do. Okay, all right. I can't ring that bell, but listen, I'm super proud of you because what I'm going to show you right now is going to blow your mind, okay? The best investment that you can ever make is in you. Don't ever forget that. The best investment that you can ever make is in yourself. If you're going to work and you can't pay yourself first, something is wrong. Something is wrong. If you're going to work and you can't invest in yourself, if you're going to work and you can't pay your own self, something is wrong. And it's not right. Okay? So let me show y'all. Take that business in the box. I've been trying to get my people to do this all the time. She's going to go crazy when she find out. Listen, this is how you get everybody in the family credit together. Listen. So let me show y'all this game right here, okay? I've been trying to tell my people to get in on this for a long time. This is the Creditpreneur group, okay? All they do is put their business in a box and give everybody access to it in the group. Instead of me selling it $497, hey, everybody can come in and get it. Cleaning credit, sweeps, building business credit, get your first 20,000 credit card. Everything in the business in the box is placed in a group, right? And they charge, and what they do is they charge $49 times, there's 3,100 members in here, times 3,100 members is $151,900 every month. This is a monthly fee. You can take that business in a box and start you a community. Put everybody in here for the low, and them lows add up, as you can clearly see. Everybody might not got $497, but everybody can squeeze $49. Hey, I paid $497 for it. That's one hell of an investment. I mean, a hell of a return on my investment. If I paid $497 and I'm getting $151,000 a month, they ain't the only one. She charged $370 a year. She got 1,400 people in there, but check. They charge $47 a month. Let's add up $47 a month. Same thing. They give you the whole access to the business in the box in here. Just come on in here and get all the juice, get the funding, get the hacks, get the sweeps, get everything in here. $47 a month, okay? $47 a month. That's why I told y'all in my communities, $97 a month, but I'm letting you get in for $97. You would be a blessed fool to not take advantage. $47 a month times 4,000 people is $188,000 every month. Like clockwork. Times 12. That is $2,256,000 $100,000 a year. Start and scale your clothing brand. They got communities for everything over here. I just wanted to show y'all that, okay? They learning off, paying off debt, cleaning credit, business credit, $47 a month times 1,000. That's $47,000 a month. And all they doing is giving them access to this business in a box. $100,000 funding challenge is only $7 a month. Told y'all we don't pass over pennies to pick up dollar bills. $7 a month times 1,600 members. That's $11,200 a month. Shoot, don't play. Don't play. And even if you ran the game like this and say, look, I'm going to let y'all get in the free creditpreneur group. Okay? It's 7,400 people in there. Don't think for a second ain't nothing being sold in there. Don't you think for a second. This person is showing people how to get in real estate in the Spanish community, $2,197 a year. Baby girl ain't playing. $2,197 a year times 1,100 people. That is $2,416,000 a year. My. Okay. We're not doing that. We are not letting them get to the bag by themselves. Put that in the chat. We are not letting them get to the bag by themselves. Not another other. My cousins, you hear me? You heard me? Okay? You heard me? Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I'm looking for something. Trying to see something. Where we at? We sharing over here? Okay, cool. Hold on one second, y'all. Well, I can't see down there. Which y'all? Oh, there we go. Is it here where probably because it's not. I seen your I seen your question in the chat, Roosevelt, and that's what. But probably because it's not active, and I'm not signed into this account. It's just simply called the Wealth Shift. Okay, that's going to be the name of your group and your community. The community is going to be over here, the Wealth Shift. Once I make it go live, it'll pop up inside of the search bar. But I was trying to show you. What it is. Wealth shift. Let me go over here to this group. What was that? That was Stan. Okay. This is Stan. Hold on 1 second, brother. Okay. Oh, okay. So I don't miss a whole bunch of time. I'm gonna have everything. I'm gonna have it at least in preview mode for you. Okay. I'm gonna have the school community in preview mode so that you can see. Let me see if I can go over here to this and show you over here. A wealth shift. I need to figure it out. Is it over here? Wealth shift. I'll have it pulled up everything for you tomorrow, okay? Just say that because we had 3 hours and 28 minutes. I gotta get up out of here for real. And really, technically, I wasn't supposed to sit here. I know that the group is not live. I try to search it. It's not live because I'm not finished filling everything up, okay? It will go live, especially when I hand it over to you, but I thought it would show up right here. Now, see, Roosevelt, you owe me a tip because now I'm sitting here. I'll come back to it. I hate when I get off track because I'm real determined. I'll come back to it, okay? Tomorrow, I'll show you what the site looks like and all that good stuff, okay? Is that a deal? It's a deal. All right. What else I got left here for y'all? Government contracts. These next 4 programs that I'm going to tell you about, there's a difference in price. If you want a done-for-you YouTube, if you want a done-for-you digital product, if you want a done-for-you community, making that type of money, $497 is what I'm going to charge you to do yours for you, okay? Done for you, handed to you, and then you're taught how to maintain it. If you don't want it done for you, you want to come learn with me how to do this and make a bunch of money doing it, how to learn the YouTube mastery, how to build it out, how to monetize it, how to even sell YouTube channels for hundreds of thousands of dollars, how to build out YouTube channels for other people, then I have that mastery class coming up. It's $497. I will allow you to split the payment to $250 and then the other $247 before the class is completed. And that is roughly around a month to 2 months, okay? For this YouTube mastery class, I'll show you how to go from 0 subscribers to millions of subscribers. Effortless time, how to get people to actually do it for you. It's all kind of hacks. $497 if you want to learn how to make content currency. 84 trillion is out here available. You want to go and you want to learn from the best, then I got you covered, okay? My mentor is the best. And I have did these YouTube channels for myself and others over and over and over for the last 2 or 3 years. And now we're going to show you how to do it yourself. This more so is not for you to only go and get you a YouTube channel, but this is where you make it a business, like a freelancer, and you make very good money doing so. So that's the last deal that I have at $497, the YouTube Mastery, $497, the Done For Yous, $497, the Businesses in a Box, $497, Credit Suite, Dispute Template, 200K Funding, $197, 2-day idea to income, put it all together, $197, the government contract. We are starting this week. If you want to learn how to get those contracts, those type of contracts, it's going to be over here in the Gov Money. My guarantee to you in the Gov Money is that you will have a contract in 2 weeks to 90 days after starting this 8-week mentorship. Hands down. 2 weeks to 90 days, you will have your first contract, whether that's a $50,000 contract or $1 million contract or a $500,000 contract or a $250,000 contract. You will have your contract. That starts this week, okay? If you would like to become an online money broker, I also have a mentorship where I'm teaching you how to get paid a big, big bag to help people get funding. You see that funding on that screen? I helped you get $100,000 in funding. That's a $10,000. 10% I'm charging. I help you get $150,000. That's $15,000 I'm charging. I help you get $1 million in funding. That is $100,000. All I could do is take 3 to 4 days and get my client $1 million in funding, business or personal. And then I have $100,000 months off of one client. If I get 2 clients, I have $200,000. How to become your own money broker, online money brokers. Everything is online, okay? So the Gov Money, if you want to learn how to get government contracts, like I showed you earlier, those type of contracts, it's $997 to get into that mentorship. I will allow you to split the payment, meaning $450 down, $447 the prior month or the previous month, not prior, previous month. The online money broker, it's $997. You can split it in 2 payments. The next things that I'm telling you, you can all split these in 2 payments. That is about as much as I'm willing to bend for you, okay? I'm not going to say people ain't got $997. They walking around with it up to their ear like a whole food. You got a over $1,000 cell phone and a bill. That's done. Turn this into an ATM machine. Let me take this if I'm going to have it and make money from it. I don't care if it's putting content on it. I don't care if it's turning it on, going live on it. I don't care if it's sitting up faceless on Canva, creating some type of e-guide or some type of e-book. I'm going to make money from mine. I don't know about y'all, but I am. This is not a bill. Neither is this. Neither is these. They're not a bill. They are ATMs. I turn my phone into ATM machines. So the online money broker, from story to stages, if you got a story the world needs to know. And if you want to know how to establish your authority, you go write a book and stand on stage. People begin to know you as. And people say, well, I don't know. I'm shy. I don't want to stand on stage. You run your mouth on social media for free. You got a story, you might as well tell it. People will throw you their wallets and their houses to help them. Literally. That's what people don't know. I'm not coming to your stage unless you pay me $25,000. And I'm not coming to your virtual Zoom unless you pay me $15,000. Period. What I create over here will feed my kids when I'm dead. It will also take care of my family when I'm gone, take care of my bills. From story to stages is one of the most powerfulest programs that I put together, because that is how I made my first $12,000 in 1 hour, what I showed y'all earlier. And that is what's taking me all around the world, speak on Grant Cardone, get invited to Steve Harvey, get invited to Lagos, Nigeria, all of the places that I have been, went to Virginia, all of the places that I have been. This has gotten me there. And I'm just getting started. I told one story. The devil didn't attack me all my life. I got millions of stories. Okay? So from stories to stages, I'm going to show you how to take your story. It actually has a course. How to book your stages, where to look for people who want to hire you to come speak, whether that's in prison, whether that's in government, how to take your story and scale that bad boy, how to be the authority. People want to hear your story. Start podcasts, how to create 7 figures from your story. Take stages. I did tonight because I'm tired of being tired. If y'all have it tonight, do it. Dr. T was here for a reason tonight. We don't know how long we have, so get it. Brother, we got 6 months or less. That's what the Spirit of the Lord said. I'm going crazy in 6 months. I did $1 million last year, $1 million a year before that. I want to do multi-millions this year. And I'm going to take a few people with me. Okay? So that's $997 as well. And you can split that into 2 payments. And then we have Let's Do Kingdom. Let's Do Kingdom is on another level. This is where we take back systems for God's kingdom. Land, trust, real estate, credit, finances. We got a whole entire blueprint of how we finna set ourselves up real good to be a world superpower. It's called the Joseph Blueprint, okay? We're going to use this money to go. Also, government contracts will be in here, but it will only be for like community centers and homes, transitional homes, real estate, different things of that sort, because they give the most money. And we need those buildings in our possession real fast so that we can put food and we can put water and basic necessities that we gonna need when it go down. People ain't gonna be thinking about coffee in a famine, but they gonna come to us because we gonna supply it. Things that people are not going to be thinking about that they absolutely need, you're gonna be able to get a house from bartering. I need to eat. What you got? A house? Cool. Let me get it. God is setting us up to be the storehouse. So Let's Do Kingdom is a 12-month mentorship where we are going to take the wealth of the wicked and establish it for the righteous in another way. You're going to have access to bankers who will get you approved for commercial real estate and single family homes with as minimum as a 500 credit score. Black owned, banker own their own bank. You're going to have architect. I'm going to Birmingham at the end of this month. Yeah, at the end of this month. It's going to be lit, y'all. I try to invite y'all to come with me. Y'all don't want to take me up on it, so now y'all got to watch me. Tell people all the time, you can build with me or buy from me, or you can watch me. Those are the only 3 choices, but I am bringing back the treasure. And I'm not giving it to anybody for free. If you can't pay to play, then you don't need to play. How do you want millions if you can't invest hundreds? It's not happening. Let the government take care of you, and their stuff ain't never good. That's what I will say. I've been here a very long time. Those last 5 programs, I know I didn't get into detail with all of them. I try to give you as much as I can because I've been here a long time. And when I sit on this chair, my sciatic nerve hurts. I think that's what activated or irritated it or something. So I'm finna go. I just want to make sure my people is good. I want to let you know that tomorrow, them tariffs will be put into place and you will see your money go down, 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 which means you will have to work like a Jamaican even hard to recompense or to put that money back that you will not have to pay at the pump, at the grocery store, all of that stuff, okay? Where did my letter just go? Where did that paper just go? So I wanted to recap on those last ones. You can get into those programs. There will be no reason for me to add them. Whenever I come by here with a new program, you want to get in on live because that's where I give you every single thing. Just in case y'all didn't know. After I do it one time, I don't ever do it again. There's no reason for me to do it. I just sell what I did the one time. So if you ever want to get in on anything that I offer you live, like the 4-day AI wealth, them people left fully loaded. They left fully loaded. Got testimonies. They left fully loaded. They had tangible product. You think I'm finna go back and do that again? Absolutely not. Now people gotta buy the recording for the same price. Okay? I love y'all. Anybody want to take advantage before I go? And 3. I was gonna put on my music, Lord have mercy. My kids asleep. I was gonna put it on. 2. I'm so proud of you, brother AJ. Much love to you. Glad and honored to serve you. I'm glad and honored to be able to go and get the wealth and bring it back to you. And let me stop this over here. I didn't even tell Instagram. I'm so sorry. I just cut y'all off. Oh my God. You know I'm tired. You know I'm ready to go. I didn't just shut Instagram off without even telling them thank y'all. I just closed the thing down. Listen, what was I finna say? Okay, so it's 11 p.m. here. I am going to get off the phone, check on my family, check on my kids, make sure my family in the house over here is straight, copacetic. Inside of any email, I always ask you to give me 2 to 5 days whenever I'm running this many sales, okay? This many. Because now I got to go over here to Zelle, to PayPal, to get this, to give you that, to give you that. So with that being said, my auntie died today. I'm going to make sure my family is good. I've been here for almost 4 hours. They have been calling me and blowing my phone up. It's on vibrate. So I'm going to make sure everybody is okay. We, of course, are mortified and horrified about what has happened to our loved one. So I'm going to be there for my family, but I will spend tomorrow. I'm sure you guys probably won't see me. Because I will be spending tomorrow making sure I get y'all emails and I probably will be back tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow's Monday. I might be back tomorrow. The next time I come roll tide, I got your stuff. Okay? If I don't come tomorrow. But prayerfully I do. I will have you guys' emails out to you guys, okay? I have a son in love who is in the hospital fighting for his life. That's a situation. I have a sister in love who just got out of the hospital fighting for her life. All of them out there in California. And then we woke up today to the news that my auntie went to the hospital, not feeling good, sent her home 2 days ago. She went back today and died. So I'm going to make sure my people's is good and all of that stuff and get me some rest. And I will have y'all emails and all of that stuff, okay? My main purpose here was to make sure that the alarm is being sounded and that you do have options that you can maneuver. If it's been really, really hard on you guys this last year, these last few months, You have to do something now. You have to do something now, or you will not make it. If you cannot afford $1,000 to come out of your income now, you got to do something now. Take you 97, 197, 497. Use your money to make money. Don't use your money to be a commodity to make you feel good. Use that money that you are making to make money. That's the name of the game. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon.